Hello everyone, it's Alex Alchemy here, just to let you guys know, to welcome to Fight for the Future 4. Bit of announcements before we get started, just to let you guys know that we currently have a $100 donation from our good friend, Link of Origin. Thank you so much for that, my good sir. So, just to let you guys know that our main goal for this entire weekend is going to be $300, and again, all proceeds will go directly towards Doctors Without Borders. So if you guys are interested in donating, please be sure to put in !donate, and it'll give you the Teltify link to let you guys know so you can help out doctors and nurses in war-torn and pandemic-ridden areas all across the world. So we're actually gonna get started, but before we do, here's some quick messages from your local station. See you guys in a bit.
Home alone on a Friday night? Great! That means you could join us for this week's Street Fighter the Movie the Game The Casuals. That's right, it's Street Fighter the Movie the Game The Casuals. Kick back, crack open a cold one, and join Joe P. Real and the Frog Crew.
I was playing Clown Fighter, and they were spamming honk in neutral.
Every Friday at 7:30 p.m.
Use it for every fighting game, call it Frog Crew notation.
For at least 5 hours of mid-90s jank.
What?
Whoa!
Holy shit, look at the damage on it.
Oh, what? Ah!
Listen, I'm doing these meaty squat dugs on Wake Up.
Yeah, shout out to Shrooms, by the way.
That's Street Fighter the Movie the Game The Casuals every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Check local listings.
Whoa, what? No, I hated that. I hated every minute of that.
You either have a gun or you have a big ass.
You're in two different places right now.
Do we let it rock? What do we do?
Video games make me want to die.
Look what you did to me!
Bobo can run it back.
There's a million brick flares outside.
It keeps getting better. This character's good.
Phone to read.
Oh, that was clean.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Someone clip that.
Well, soon.
What do you mean, soon?
Soon in the near future.
Well.
I don't know what soon means, bitch!
Now, order date. Perfect time.
you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars!
bad deal.
Cars that break down!
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass!
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass!
Bring your tray.
Bring your title!
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her!
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest.
And exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
Home Alone.
Now, now you're turning into the beast. That's right, channel 81 on your FM dial. And I want you just to take your hand and turn the volume real, real loud. I don't want to have to beat you up. 1, 2, 3. The beginning. I'm moving on. Now that's fast. Sap time. Sap time. Moriagaru. Matinai. Matinai. I am Beast One is how I stand. Everybody knows that I'm a big man. Don't know defeat cause I'm the best one yet. No opponents to fight is my only threat. Seattle is my hometown, but Japan Superstar is also found. Don't worry, cause you will see I traded places with him, now Japan has me. Inochi! It's not a dream. I gotta have it. Beast time. Beast time. Moriagaru. Listen. Bling bling. Gotta love Bob Sap. Gotta love Bob Sap. Keep your energy high with my beast power rap. Drop kick coming off the top rope. For the guy unaware that he has no hope. And as a final dip to show who's boss. Come to hook that lion cross. Gotta love Bob Sap. Gotta love Bob Sap. Keep your energy high with my beast power rap. It's Sap time. Sap time. It's beast time. Beast time. It's Sap time. Sap time. It's beast time. Beast time. It's Sap time. Sap time. It's beast time. Beast time. It's Sap time. Sap time. You think I can do it, did ya? Oh yeah, it's a rap, baby. That's a wrap, baby.
Jeff Munson here. You like watching people get fucked for free? Watch me fuck up Mark Kerr for free on DonKingTV.com live Saturday, September 27th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. DonKingTV.com. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna put these hands right around his face and beat his ass. You watch this live for free. DonKingTV.com.
Alright, hello everyone, and welcome officially to Fight for the Future number 4. How's everyone doing here today? Welcome to the 4th edition of this lovely event hosted by me, Alex Alchemy, and my good friend Ocho Yoshi, where for this edition all proceeds will go directly towards Doctors Without Borders to help out doctors and nurses all around the world get all the supplies they need so we're going to help out people in war-torn and pandemic-ridden areas like Ukraine, Palestine, Central African Republic, and many, many more places. So it's all going to go for a very great cause. And just to start things out here, we currently have $100 so far. I do not have the Maturino real quick, so let me fix that up. There we go. We currently have $100 so far raised for Without Borders or Medicine Sans Frontieres. And it's all thanks to one lovely donator from the Rivals community, Link of Origin, with the $100 donation. Do we get any more from anywhere else? I don't think it got updated. Okay, no, we're still at $100. So, if you guys are interested in donating to Doctors Without Borders and helping out doctors help out children all across the world, then please be sure to put in !donate. And there you go. You have it all. You have the Tiltify link. We don't have any incentives at the moment, but if we can make some, then we'll see what happens. But with that being said, joining me here on commentary today is two lovely people from the community. First up, we have Wattmelon, and then also a commentary debut of Pinden from Gay, Wisconsin. Feel free to introduce yourselves.
You wanna watch people get fucked for free? You're here live for Fight for the Future 4 with our Rivals of Aether Basecast bracket.
Hell yeah.
Anyhow, hi, it's Wattmelon.
And hi, I'm Pinden, and I like that Gay Wisconsin. It's very good. It's very my brand, to be honest. So
let's go.
I could give you the gay pride one, but since you technically wanted like the actual gay flag, then there you go.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Nah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah, that's so valid.
Different types.
I'm over here in progress mass. You know how it is.
Hell yeah. So tell us more about yourselves before we get started.
Pinden, you can go first. I've got some people here already. I've gotten it a few times.
Yeah, so I am I'm a Sylve main from Wisconsin. I am participating in this bracket as well. And I kind of have been playing for Rivals, I guess, for the past year and a half. And I'm a big labber, so I like to know like all the intricacies and weird stuff that happens. I don't really have any socials, sorry. But
when he said that you saved his entire family from a burning house fire?
Yeah, but to be fair, Qunne was the one who probably started the house fire. I mean, I wouldn't know, but it's I think it's off sometimes, you know.
I see.
But yeah, I'm
got my eye
to help commentate.
Yeah. And hi, I'm Wattmelon, workshop dev, occasional workshop player, and basecast player. Mostly playing Crag, been picking up Rano recently. That's been fun. I've been playing the game for like 3 years, mostly making characters. Yeah, and I've just been having a great time. How long has it been? Has it been like half a year since we first met up, Alex?
Since Act 5, actually, since October 2022.
I'm kind of the guy that got Alex like super into Rivals of Aether.
Yeah, even more so, honestly. You and Hyper.
Yeah. I think it was the workshop bracket that you ran in Act 4, was it?
No, 5. It was Act 5.
Okay, it was Act 5.
The one that
I forgot if the last one was Act 5 or Act 6 for a second.
The last one was Act 6. Act 5 was the 2022 one, and that was where I made the Rivals debut, which you initially, while I get this first match started, you initially want to shit on it because of how uneducated I am when it comes to workshops.
Yeah, it was... I mean, like, I get it, because, like, you're from outside the community. Yeah, I was originally just gonna, like, shit on the bracket, play a bunch of dumb characters that were in it, but then I was like, this is a thing that's being done for charity, this guy seems really nice, I'm just gonna hang out and have a good time. And I did.
Hell yeah.
And nobody else in the server I was in did, that I shared the bracket around and was like, I'm gonna shit on this, and I was like, wait, never mind, this guy's cool.
Alright, real quick, because I've noticed a lot of people with a bunch of in-game usernames. Qunne and Bernaydamas. Did I have you? What's Qunne, if you're here, since you're first up on stream, what's your name? Qunne.
Yeah. Qunne is a top 50
no,
rival
I mean, like,
player.
what's their name, like in game? Because I'd see
The name tag.
Yeah, Link of Orange. Okay, no, that one.
Oh.
Juan Carlos Pelo.
Right,
this part.
Yeah, because I know about that. Someone in the workshop community, KD8, at one point his username was like #1 Okie Dokie fan, and then he changed it recently, and I forget what he changed it to, but it like threw me off so hard.
Qunne is out in the People's Towel. Yeah.
Wait, who's Qunne?
Qunne is the People's Towel, and he'll be like this like blue Hodan every single time.
That makes sense. I get it.
Is Qunne, is Bernay named Juan Carlos?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay, I just wanna make sure. And also, Qunne, I'm not sure if you put in the info in the rivals thing. So for StreamPod, if you haven't, please be sure to do so. Like your pronouns, your mains, all that stuff. Though I'm not sure.
Yeah, and also leak your IP address in there.
Yeah, please do, because that's what we're all here for.
This is the real point of it, is just to expose where people live, so that we can dox them.
I mean, that's the point of all my brackets, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, Qunne, if you can, please post like your pronouns, your mains, your social medias, all that stuff.
Qunne's asking where they can put it.
Oh, the Rivals channel underneath tournament channels, like on the Rivals of Your Basecast channel.
They also said he, him, Hodon, Twitter is QUNNE15.
Okay, let me get this started out. But yeah, first time seeing Qunne taking on against a familiar face, actually, especially if you're in the Latin American scene. Bernay, actually, which if I remember correctly, this might be their first bracket in a while, since I know they had some PC issues. So without wasting more time,
nice.
Let's just jump right into it. Fighting all the way from Argentina, by the way. So
yeah, so...
Oh, go ahead.
So Qunne is, like, if not a top 50 player, damn near top 50 player, and maybe, like, the top 1 or top 2 Hodan currently. And he's a character specialist, so he mainly only plays Hodan, to be honest. I mean, like, I feel like he would be very good with tons of characters, but,
if you have someone you want to stick with, I get that. I mean, I was a Crag specialist for a good while, and then I was like, maybe Rano.
Yeah, no, as a character specialist, I really, he's really impressive with what he's been able to do with Hodan, because he's actually been able to, like, pull off a lot of really interesting development of the character, since Hodan is a newer character, right?
Yeah. And also a pretty quirky one to figure out, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen a lot of people doing some really gimmicky stuff. Sometimes it ends up being kind of basic, but then I think I played Qunne once in a wacky stages bracket.
Right.
And the stuff he was doing was just wild. I could not keep up for the life of me.
Also,
Qunne
is from nowhere.
That makes sense, to be honest.
Yeah.
So Antarctica, gotcha. Hold on.
Yeah, that's correct. We can keep that.
The middle of nowhere.
Basically, the evergreen off the coast of Western Africa.
Gotcha. Tell the big black horse there I said hi, and be sure to bring back some cherries while you're there.
And so what Qunne is especially really good with Hodan is really focusing on the aerial movement and really keeping up charge. Qunne plays with box, so he's able to always like have that down press, so he can constantly have charge available.
Gotcha.
If you've ever played Hodan with the traditional controller, it's kind
keeping
of
that down charges. Yeah. No.
And so box helps with that a lot, and because of that, he's been able to like do some really crazy stuff. As you can see, he's constantly keeping like sweat spirits up and keeping them available for his use of adding them to his gorilla NATO, as well as having them available for his recoveries. Also, Hodan up air, insane move in general, but
yeah. No, I've been noticing that. And every time like he takes a stock, he'll just like go all the way up to the top of the blast zone and just start dropping sweat rolls down like it's.
And that is game 1. Damn.
Damn. It's not often you run into like an insanely good Hodan, I feel like. So this is probably like quite the shake-up for Berna.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious to see how they adapt to it. Because Berna is no slouch. Like they're
not
a
at
really
all.
good player.
They had some good results when we used to do Rivals of Melee, for which, if you guys didn't know, was a LATAM only, like, regional bracket, which Berna was actually kind of putting the work in, but unfortunately, you know, Nintendo bullshit with the fucking Melee thing, so yeah, there we go. We can't do Rivals of Melee without, you know, Melee. It would make sense, so
yeah,
it is what it is. But Berna's no slouch. I agree on that front.
Also, I remember playing Berna, I guess, like a few months ago now, and I can already see his gameplay is like so much better in so many ways. Oh my god, especially the way he uses clone.
52%, and he doesn't get any punish out of it.
And this is the ridiculousness of Hodan.
Oh, Hodan Logan.
The thing about that Gorilla Nado is that you can spin up to 3 times. Now, how you count those 3 times, no idea. But you can spin up to 3 times without going dizzy, and so you can get a lot of movement out of that, and you can use it both like on stage and off stage to have some really crazy movement, which is what Qunne really likes to do with Hodan. Although he's still being very aggressive. He got kind of like a bad name as like a staller a long time ago, but
yeah. I mean, that's how I've seen a lot of Hodan still being described today, and how I've seen some people play him. But I've also seen a bit of what Qunne could do, and it's definitely not a campy Hodan, unless it's on an inverted forest floor.
Well, yeah, unless there's no, unless it's on a bad stage. But oh Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hodan's.
I still remember Qunne.
Yeah.
I'm still not over it. I still hate you for that one. I've let it simmer for months on end. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm fine.
Really just seeing really...
I really did People a Blessing though. Alt F4ing on that game. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You can really see how aggressively Qunne like really holds this the stage, and especially on a stage like Pruple, where there's these platforms that can help him just sort of get to anywhere he wants in the stage really quickly. He can just be really aggressive in his control.
Alright, going to game number 2. Looks like we're gonna go. The counter pick will be Treetop Lodge, so we'll see if Berna can come back into this.
I do like this counter pick for Forsburn. There is a lot of aerial space for Hodan to mess around with that he can like kind of escape to, but because because Qunne is playing so aggressive, it'll be good for Berna to have a place to actually like sort of be in close quarters and fight more aggressively, right?
Yeah. Wait, but wouldn't that also be good for Qunne if he's playing a more aggressive Hodan to also keep it close to the opponent?
Yeah.
I guess if he does want to.
I just mean that.
I guess if it's like kind of passive aggressively offensive, then it would definitely be bad for Hodan. But
I mean, I think this is a pretty good stage for Hodan in general. This is also just a very good stage for Forsburn.
Yeah, I can see it.
Nice, very nice. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, good recovery there. All right.
Damn.
And this is the thing that Qunne is so scary on. Once you're sort of off stage with him, or once he's off stage, I personally just don't ever want to approach him.
Yeah. Like, you just let Hodan get back on stage, respect his recovery, don't try to mess with him. That makes sense.
Because he can reverse so quickly, and if you're reversed on the side of the stage, you can be screwed really quickly.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And these aerials, dude. These aerials.
Oh my god. The aerial into the forward air, neutral. Oh, how does... I know this monkey's a water character, but like sometimes he feels like an air character.
Honestly, that's real. That's real. Is real. I mean, like that's kind of the thing about him, though. He's supposed to be like a character of all the elements, right? And so you do sort of get some mixes in how he functions. Although Qunne, I feel like, sort of leads to more of the aerial aspects.
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright, just like that, Qunne takes
damn.
sweep 3-0 to move on to winner winner semis. GG's.
That's wild.
So it looks like we're gonna see more of Qunne being himself and being a monstrous Hodan that he is.
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh, and take a look at the bracket.
And the good thing, if you were looking to see more Berna gameplay in this bracket, you want to see more fours, he's not out of it. That was only winner's side. So
yeah, we're just getting started here.
We may see a run back, for all I know. I didn't look at the
actually,
bracket results.
Looking at this, no one is playing the same character. That's really awesome.
Oh my god, you're right. That's so awesome. So we'll see a different character every time.
Yeah, that's really, really fun.
Yeah, even if like, I do think one of the great things about Rivals is that even if multiple people are playing different or like playing the same character, sometimes you can pick up on different ways that they play.
Right.
And so, like, even if we did end up having the same character, it wouldn't be the same play style whatsoever. Like, someone could be playing an offense-heavy Crag, someone could be playing defense-heavy Rano, based more on, like, whiff punishing, Rano playing super aggro, stuff like that.
Although, it is nice to have a bracket that's just not full of forest burns and Crags.
Oh, absolutely.
And the occasional better.
The bracket, not, like, people aren't trying to be the next Cake Assault or something, everyone going for fours.
Dude, just imagine Cake Assault somehow decides to just join in this. I think that would
Oh my gosh.
That'll be just GG's. I'm gonna be real.
I would cry. I would cry. Qunne's already too much, like...
Cake Assault showing up in the bracket would be like the boss music starts kicking in. You start hearing like One Winged Angel. That's your next match. It's against the #1 player.
Until he pops up way too hard where he breaks his fucking hand like that one time.
That's true, that's true. But I don't think that any of us could push him to break his hand.
I mean, you never know. Wait till you participate in Dino Rex this Sunday, by the way. But we'll get to that in just a bit, because next up on stream, let's reveal it right here. There you go. ViralMelon from California taking on Pinden from Gay, Wisconsin.
ViralMelon's a Malo player?
Yeah.
I have not seen too much high-level Malo play, so I'm very excited for this, actually.
Okay, so
I haven't seen a lot of high-level play for most of the, like, Workshop 4.
So, Melon and I actually play a lot. And so he kind of knows all of my very bad habits and ways to punish me. But he's yeah. He has a very compelling, interesting way of playing Malo that's very trap heavy and very focused, I guess is the best way to put it.
Well, talk about it while you're playing
to see
on
that.
stream right now, because you're gonna be playing in 3, 2, 1. Justin Wong that shit, dude. Let's go. What are you saying? While you're playing?
Fun fact, you can choose the different kind of stage for your starter. You don't always have to use the base 5. You can use a stage skin. I only found that out recently, to be honest. Yeah. So like this is forest floor. And what I was trying to do there is, if I would have been able to bite him there, that would have been. But that requires me to play correctly. And
yeah, if you land the hit, you gain IASA code. IASA being interruptible as soon as. So like you can act out of forward special into anything if you actually hit the opponent.
And because he was
fortunately,
because he's that close to the side of the stage, I would have killed. But because I missed it, I'm in special fall, and I don't have enough trip to get back to stage. But
exactly. I mean, at least you're able to recover the stock here pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to fight against him. The thing is, this is actually a pretty good matchup for Sylv. The only problem is that you have to be really careful and aggressive with avoiding all of these bombs that are coming at you. And Sylv does have a lot of tools for getting rid of them, but because he is a bigger hitbox, that just sort of makes him easier to hit in general with him, right?
Yeah, it's easier for ViralMelon to get those setups and traps with the bombs, but at the same time you can dispel the bombs easier in situations like neutral or something.
Yeah, exactly. And there's that move. That's a brutal fucking move. Because if you miss avoiding it, then it can really just end your game really quickly.
Yeah.
And Melon also loves going for these spares. The problem with Fair is that it can be interrupted by a lot of moves. But if he lands it, it's a really aggressive meteor that at a high enough percent will just kill me.
Yeah, it sends at a quadrant 4, right?
Yeah. But you can really see how Melon is just being really careful with his placement of bombs in general. And also being patient because because I am very impatient in general. And so he knows that he can just sort of wait out until I choose a bad option or if I whiff like right there and hopefully get punished. Honestly, the biggest problem with Malo is that he has a lot of kill power issues where bombs are his most reliable way to kill. And that's not the most reliable thing because, you know...
Yeah, they're risky. They could be all over the place. They can hit you.
They can hit you. If you are stuck holding them, they'll blow up on you.
That was wild.
Yeah.
I mean, was that like a roll read? He just like held in front of you and you like rolled back against the side of the stage and you just got hit by it anyway?
100%. 100%. Yes, if I had rolled the other way, I would have
I would have done the same thing, not gonna lie.
I have a bad habit of like rolling to like the far side of the stage, the back of it.
I have a bad habit of rolling in, so I get that.
Well, if I had rolled in, I would have been fine. But because I always roll.
Actually, would you? Because I know there's like a funky back hit to Malo down special. Do you know if you would have got? I mean, it wouldn't have killed probably. But I wonder if you would have gotten hit by that.
So that funky back hit, it actually does. It just fully leads into the first hit. So it's kind of just a way to confirm it a little easier. But if I had rolled, I would have gotten away from it. I really like Blazing Hideout for Sylv. It's not amazing for Sylv because the thing is that top platform I can't easily shark with Chomp, and my full hop actually won't let me get me up there. But it is still something that I can use to use up air 1 to hit. I can use up tilt to hit, and so it's a good way to sort of start combos on people. But if you just keep me off stage, there's so much, it's so far to get back on stage that there's a lot of chances for me to fuck up my recovery, which Melon likes to take advantage here.
Roll back down tilt. I'd imagine it's also good for Sylv because I noticed on some of the other plats, or on some other stages with plats, if you want to go for, special jab 3, the projectile itself doesn't go very far. I mean, it covers the whole stage in grass, but something like Blazing Hideout, you actually have more room for the projectile to go out and keep it.
Yeah, Pedal Wave actually can do something on the top on a plat on this stage where it can't really on other stages.
Yeah, exactly.
In general, focusing on grass for Sylv honestly isn't the best. Because grass goes wherever Sylv blocks, right? And focusing on grass can really just sort of turn into this big problem where you're not fighting your opponent and they're just sort of chasing you while you're focusing on grass.
Yeah.
Which is why it's everywhere Sylv blocks and why it's important to kind of stay grounded as Sylv or to be wave landing a lot, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But I do kind of focus on grass a little too much sometimes, just sort of by habit, which Melon takes advantage of. Although Melon is doing my least favorite thing that Malos do, which is if they whiff their first up strong, they just use it again. It doesn't.
Yeah, at least if it doesn't work the first time, they don't expect it the second or third time. You know?
Like at least with Sylv, it just doesn't work. It's because specifically with Sylv's weight, it's just really easy for us to DI out of it. Yeah, I mean, like
we're at a huge stock deficit, so being able to bring it back to 1 stock, that's awesome.
I mean, honestly, the big reason because of it is just that if people, as long as I can get people off stage, it's really easy to read the recovery on this stage. And the fact that the tipper of up strong will always hit that top platform if I can catch them on it, that means that I have a pretty much guaranteed kill. It's just that, up strong has a shit ton of end lag, so if I whiff it, and they're fast.
Yeah, you can't, go for 2 up strongs at once.
No, I'm not...
Good shit.
Like that... Yeah, and that's... That one felt a lot closer. That one felt a lot better than the first one, at least. But also,
Yeah, you brought it back.
I did SD on this one, so.
I mean, even despite the SD, if you had another stock to work with, that probably would have been your game right there.
Maybe. I don't know. Melon's
I can
very
see it.
personally.
Yeah, Melon looks to be a very good player. This is the first time I've seen him before. So you did tell me, like, Melon is actually, like, one of the top players in Rivals, correct?
Nah, I mean, Melon's pretty good. The thing is, Melon's sort of like a pretty up-and-coming player. He only started really playing competitively, I guess, maybe a year ago.
Oh
He'll
shit,
probably
hold
help me
on, we have some Pinden fans in the chat by Qunne.
Yeah, nah, thanks, Qunne, I appreciate you. But,
And also looking forward to help as well. Oh my gosh.
Fast stop, someone clip that, please.
Oh no, trust me, he's going to. Melon clips me a lot.
Oh my god!
Honestly, this probably wasn't a great stage to bring him to, but I wasn't really paying attention. But any sort of stage where there's a lot of area for and this is where he's just fucking around. A lot of space for Melon to just sort of get me off stage gives him a lot of opportunity for him to just use the fair to end the match really quickly, right? The thing about it is that Malo fair actually can lead to a Malo dare as well, which are both spikes. And so there's a lot of spiking potential that Malo has that he kind of needs because he doesn't have these sort of like off the side or off the top traditional kill options that most other characters have. But I mean, there aren't a lot of like high level Malo players, and I think that Melon is really like coming like an up and comer that people should keep an eye on. He won RRC recently, which is like an AMI bracket, and is getting consistent top placements in RAS, which is pretty huge. Yeah, and I mean, you can just see it with how he just controls the stage so aggressively with these bombs, right? As well with like F special to just really limit the places you can go. And if you're a character with bad airspeed like Sylv, that just makes your gameplay a lot more limited. And if you're not in advantage, you're just in disadvantage, right?
Sorry, I'm not saying a whole lot, by the way. I'm just watching.
You're good. You're good.
Oh, the deflect on his own block. Good shit.
Yeah.
But the down special, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, that bat's really aggressive.
It is it is a move to deal with.
And
I've been hit by it a bit before.
And honestly, and yes, I am mashing. But like honestly, Melon is really good at getting those bat confirms, and you'll probably see a lot more of them. But it's a really good kill move that actually can sort of set off the side. That's more reliable. It is just very committal. The problem is the advantage to it though is that you can use it from like anywhere on stage, where like by up smashes you can only use when you're grounded.
Mm-hmm.
I was really happy that he was able to show up though, because I always love some Melon gameplay. It's actually really fun to watch.
Yeah, really good.
Completely agree. That was very fun to watch.
Melon was playing out of his fucking mind there, honestly. Like his Malo gameplay was like top notch, and you can pretty much tell he put on the work on that character. So actually, because I feel like players tend to like write Malo off as kind of like it's a bit of a low tier, I guess I could say. Like,
well, according to Zerai, he's top 4. And I mean that's Zerai. Yeah. I mean like the complicated
I mean the thing with Rivals tiers is that like your bottom tiers in the game are still like in something relative to like Smash Ultimate, they'd still be like high tier.
Everyone is still viable. Everyone can function, right? The thing
it's just a difference between who needs to do a little more work than others.
Yeah. And I will say, like, as a player, you have to do a lot of work to learn Malo, right? Like, you can't just sort of pick up Malo and be good with him. You have to put in a lot of work and effort, which Melon clearly has. Which is really awesome.
Okay, hold on. Before we move on, next up is going to be between Humanlime and Gwooby. Does Humanlime have another name?
Probably.
Is it Abalt? Oh yeah,
yes.
it is. Okay.
Yeah, there really is only S tier and S plus tier. as Link of Fortune put it.
Just to keep in mind for future Rivals updates, please let me know if you have another fucking name. Like, if you have another gamer typing in Rivals, especially for the replay, so that way I don't get confused. Because I just want to make this like go like smoothly as possible without any confusion.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, so I believe
And I do want to say, like, S and S plus tier are like the only real tiers for base casts. Workshop, it's like you have S plus, S, A, B, and then like an S double or triple plus.
Yeah.
Because there are some characters that are just like
insane,
absurd,
and then they get banned.
Some of them get banned. Some of them just stick around because people like Jay, Inner Otaku, Brown, Walker are biased towards Kumaki.
Oh my god, fucking Kumaki! I don't.
It's his character. I don't blame him.
I know, I get it.
Yeah, Workshop is a whole different scale, but I don't think there are any like bad characters on Workshop. You just it's like base game where like there's no bad characters. I don't think there's any bad characters. The problem is that there are broken characters.
Yeah, that's true.
So
ready for the doxing? Here we go. Yeah. Y'all, I'm bringing it back, y'all. Let's bring back the doxing. So Michigan versus Panama, actually. So Gwooby is actually like one of the few Latin American players that we have in the bracket right now. Actually, I think Rod. He's gonna be like they're gonna be like in another pride flag, but they're actually from Costa Rica. So
Rod is really good, by the way. I played friendlies with him once, and we were pretty damn even. I'd say they were even like better than me.
Oh,
yeah.
Definitely.
I really like playing Rod. Rod plays very explosively, which I appreciate, especially with like the Clarin and Olympia.
Oh, absolutely.
But Humanlime is a ridiculous player. Who has
Maple.
Yeah, Humanlime's advantage is really fucking impressive. Humanlime plays Maple and Raster. So hopefully we'll see some Raster too. But
two very like rushdowny characters.
Exactly.
And Raster advantage goes so hard, but like I can't wrap my head around doing it myself.
Yeah, and honestly, with this matchup, like
good DI.
I mean, they're both light characters, so Lime is very used to needing the good DI in order to survive a lot of these really tough hits, right? That Olympia can dish out. Yeah. I mean, like Lime is just like really impressive on making sure that he can get all these confirms. Because kind of what you need with Maple, right? If you don't have these confirms that you can rely on, you can get screwed pretty quickly. And shout out to the early to bed Maple skin.
Yeah, for real. Alex, I was saying earlier, you can with custom skins, you can set it to like different alts and stuff. So you could have like your colors, but with the Sleepy Maple. Unless you like the Sleepy Maple colors.
I mean, it's a cool color, but I think that's I actually never knew you could do that. And I do want to mention I also recently got the Genesis 10 skin.
Oh yeah, right. That Zetter skin is so wild.
It does. And I could customize that too, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
All you need to do is like in the custom colors, there's like a little like portrait of your character. Not like the big portrait, but there's like a little like in-game representation of your character. If you click that, it switches the skin that you use.
Oh, really?
Jesus.
So you can do stuff like this.
Dude, Humanlime's just on fire right now.
Yeah, no, he's really aggressive once he gets in. Although I feel like Rod's doing actually a pretty good job at sort of like keeping him, spacing out however you can with Olympia, right?
Oh wait, Gwooby is Rod? Or...
Rod, yeah.
Oh, that's Rod.
Yeah.
Okay, so... I thought that was somebody else entirely.
Yeah, no, Humanlime is pretty damn crazy. And it's definitely someone where like if you feel like once you feel that Humanlime is beating the shit out of you, I mean there's not much you can do.
Ellie?
No.
Okay. No.
I was like, about this counter pick.
I was like, huh?
I would not ever take Ellie against
that's a mistake.
Against Maple, but
Lime feels more like it'd be Ellie feels more like it'd be a character for Lime, given how you were describing their advantage state, and like Ellie on a touch of deaths being a thing. I don't know how much Lime knows about doing them, but like, I
could see it. I just know that Lime obviously really likes really speedy characters, and Ellie's
yeah. Ellie's a little floaty, but she do be having touch deaths.
I do know that Rod really likes this stage though. This was where that Rod sometimes takes me when we fight, and the thing that I really like about Rod's Clarin actually is that it's very sort of like in your face. I'm so used to Clarin's just sort of running up, double jump, like down there.
Yeah, double jump down air.
Yeah, or nair, right?
Always want that down air.
Yeah, but Rod actually plays in a much more kind of creative and interesting way where it's a lot more focused on these like really fast hitfall nairs and bears, which is really fun. We got a nice kill there. It's really awesome to see Rod actually sort of keeping toe to toe with Lime right here.
Not gonna lie, I hope I was not playing a stereotypical Crag last time we fought each other.
I mean, it's Crag. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I throw rock a lot. Like that's one thing I feel like I've gotten pretty good at is just like throwing around rock a bunch.
Yeah. But I'm just shutting down Rod though, just crazily, just throwing him off stage because especially against Maple, who can just sort of wait out and then punish. Clarin obviously struggles off stage by having a pretty readable recovery, right?
Yeah.
So once you're able to get that read and see what's going on, you can really take advantage. And that brutal fair.
Yeah, that forward air is so nuts. The angle it sends at and how fast it is.
It's actually like the perfect angle to really destroy Syl's recovery too, which is why I personally hate it.
Rod saying versus that Maple, they learn a lot of stuff that they never knew before for real.
No, honestly, I mean, like this is the crazy thing that Lime can do. He'll just like pull out stuff that you're not familiar with, or will just throw in a weird mix-up because he's very good at kind of adapting on the fly to how he needs to play around you.
Absolutely.
Something to know about Maple is that if you're tethered and you're like at the top blast stone and you want to avoid that like tether up air, if you DI up, that's actually how you're going to avoid it. It's very unnatural, of course, because we don't want to DI up when we're by the blast stone. But if you DI up, then the up air, that you'll be able to get away from the up air and it won't kill you, which is very important to live. Using that F special to really punish the follow off stage, which is a very nice idea by Rod. But obviously it's just really difficult to...
Unfortunate DI there.
Yeah.
I don't think they were ready for the down strong and hit price.
And when you're just having this Maple just fly around you, it's kind of hard to read what's going to happen, right? When all of Maple...
Yeah, and like having them just be all like up in your face, it's super scary. You get like...
Brutal.
Yikes. You do a lot of like panic options, stuff like that. It doesn't seem like Prod has lost all their fight, getting in some pretty good hits here, but...
Oh yeah, and doing...
Oh, nope.
And doing what Clarin needs to do, which is just space around and wait for a whiff, and then hopefully punishing it. Trying to keep space, make sure that you can zone out all the really aggressive...
No.
Ooh,
good forward special. That match was...
Good fight,
Was the timer on 8 minutes or 7 minutes?
8 minutes.
Okay.
How long did that take? I think it was like less than a minute.
And this is the thing that Humanlime does, like, one of the most explosive advantage states I've ever seen, where it's just like, once you're hit, you're screwed, and you're trying your best not to die, right? Which is not great for mentality, of course.
Yeah. No, like I was saying, like, playing super aggressive, getting all up in your opponent's face, I know that can, like, get into people's heads a lot of the time, and cause them to make like silly mistakes sometimes, go for like panic options, try and like get out, try to get back to neutral as much as possible because there's just guy in your face and it's super intimidating.
Yeah, for sure.
We definitely saw that in effect, I feel like.
Alright, give me just a moment. While I get this last replay. Not a bit of a spoiler alert, but the entire bracket is done, so we're it's all smooth sailing for here, thankfully. Though,
sure.
I think I should let Pinden know and everyone else know that I did ask in the Rivals Q&A about spectating to see if it will actually work, and they did confirm that while it may not be functional or even be there in the first beta, they did confirm that it's actually going to be way more functional than in Rivals 1, so...
Oh, that's
hella.
That makes me so much happier.
So,
yeah, so we don't have to do this replay shit.
Yeah, no, I could actually fucking play! Oh my god!
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You won. Congratulations.
Now, I wish they could get it working for Rivals 1, but, like, at least they're getting it working for 2.
Hold on, I think I should put this... Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
9/11.
There you go,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, and also one more thing.
Wake the fuck up!
Hell yeah. My favorite. I added that one. I got him to add that one.
Yeah,
Good.
I love it. Just the truck horn making the stankiest jazz chord known to man. It's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
I like this background, Alex. It's cute.
Oh, thank you. These are actually like the Rivals backgrounds that I got from, especially more so the Rivals of Aether scoreboard that most tournaments actually use.
Wait, what is this a
Huh?
background for? I'm trying to figure out.
I think... Oh, fuck, I don't even remember.
Isn't this a workshop stage?
I think it is. Hold on.
Yeah, isn't this like the Torgo workshop stage or some shit?
That makes sense. I think that's right,
Yeah,
yeah.
Targa. This is Targa.
Yeah.
This is the Targa.
Gotcha. Yeah, I thought it was.
It's really pretty.
But it is a really good...
Shout out to
shout out to Shrug for popping off on the sprite art. I think it was Shrug that did the sprite art there.
You didn't see that.
I didn't see anything.
All I saw was an Olympia at the bottom. Ah, that explains it.
Yep, because next up it's actually going to be between Link of Origin and a very familiar face in one of my brackets, honestly. MightyWarAnvil.
So it does not seem as though everyone was playing a different character. SMH my head. We got another Olympia here. I've already seen this
Well,
shit.
to
We
be
can
fair,
skip
we
it.
thought that Rob was playing Clarence, so, you know, it's close.
We did see more Claren.
Hold on, I'm not sure if I have the replay.
But nah, we already saw this character. We can skip this. No, I'm kidding.
You want to skip the Edelus? Don't skip the Edelus.
Alright,
Polar bear, more like Nolar bear, not on my time.
Alright, well, I get this
No, I'm
set up,
kidding.
feel free
Edelus
to
is
shield the
hype.
charity if you guys want. Let me get this replay real quick.
Donate!
Yeah,
money.
Please donate. Like, it's... Like, I mean, it's the
Free
reason why,
Palestine, for real. Like,
I mean, honestly.
yeah,
like,
that's what,
It's the reason why I love coming to this, this Discord and this channel in general, because it's just, like, being able to do a bracket where, like, it's about something more than just, like, being the best or playing blah blah blah. It's just like, let's have fun, let's, like, help people, like that. It means so much more, and it just, the mentality of it's so much better. Personally.
Yeah, it's good to just have a bracket where it's a fun time donating money for charity. And that's what kept me around, so, like...
And there's gonna be more to come, because if you guys don't know, okay, hold on, I'm still watching, but... Okay, hold on, I have to ask, Link of Origin.
Yeah, and the military-industrial complex period. For real.
So, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm usually the guy that does, like, charity brackets, because that's basically, like, my mission at the end of the day. It's just hosting, like, dope-ass games for a dope-ass cause. And here's the thing, it doesn't matter if it's, like, an all-time classic, an indie game, or, like, the jankiest Kusoli of all time. Every game is fucking valid, and every game's a main game in its own right, honest. That's, like, my philosophy, essentially. Which is why you have all these different games from all these different eras. Like, you, at the same time, Toaststride is running Advanced Variable Geo2, which, if you guys don't know what that is, obviously, it's a PS1 fighting game released only in Japan that, thanks to Duck Station, can be played with rollback. And it has, like, lesbian karateka, so everyone wins at the end of the day. And, of course, you have all these other all-time classics, like Street Fighter Alpha 2, Guilty Gear Blassar, hope more people sign up for that one, and, of course, Dino Rex.
Good old Dino Rex.
Dino Rex.
And
I haven't seen a whole lot of Dino Rex, but I know it is the game of all time. Y'all better sign up for that one if you want to play the game of all time. It's got Barney in it, apparently.
Yeah, look at the background. Look, there he is.
Yeah, there he is.
But yeah.
We got special guest star Barney the dinosaur, who's gonna beat the shit out of people.
Oh, found the replay. Okay, guess I missed it. But yeah, it's all for a good cause, and I will guarantee you, Pinden, that there's gonna be more to come. There's gonna be more to come, especially for X7, which soon, let's just say we're gonna start cooking some ideas for it.
Hello.
Let's go.
But yeah, as for the background for Fight for the Future, this is actually mostly Yoshi's idea. It's just that I'm also the co-host for it. Alright, I think we should be good. And also just to show, like, people from different communities, especially rivals, like all these awesome games that they should definitely try out. Even if they're not really too much of like a traditional fighting game fan, it's good to like, mess around with. Especially for you, Wutmo, since you recently got a Fightcade.
I did get Fightcade recently.
So here's the question, why? What got you into I know the answer, don't worry about it.
Anyhow, Olympia and Aether. I'm so excited for this matchup.
Alright, I'm just trying to find the right one. Okay, yep. Let's not waste any more time.
But yeah, as I was saying earlier, after making the joke of we've seen these characters already, Aether is hype. I do love seeing a good old big body. And I know a bit about how Anvil plays, so I'm excited to see how Origin plays. I don't know how Link plays.
Yeah, Anvil has pretty much been a friend of all my brackets, essentially. Also, not just for rivals, but essentially more so for rivals.
Not just for rivals, but more so for rivals.
I mean, yeah, because this is actually like not the only game that he plays. He tends to play like a variety of games, but like rivals is like his main game.
Yeah, that's what I know him for. And I also know him for playing Aether.
So then again, he's more of a jack of all trades character because he loves to like switch around a lot.
Yeah, especially with Workshop. Actually, I think last time I played against him was Workshop, and he went like 3 different characters all 3 games.
Yeah, because I also know him for being like a holo player as well.
Parry, the down strong, not going to be able to DI it. He's stuck in the game. He also has armor up. Almost getting that jab.
Parry right there, not enough to kill, but really good DI there for
I wonder if Upstrong might have done it there. Downstrong's
probably. Because their MightyWarAnvil wouldn't have like too much of an opportunity to DI properly.
That and Upstrong is like really beefy from what I remember. Like yeah, right there.
And the fact that it can sort of tee up, and especially since Aether is such a big body, right? Like, if you're teed up, you're gonna be, if you're hit at all, you're gonna be hit by the sweet spot of it and take a shit ton of damage at least.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Link is a Olympia main, as you can see, and is probably best with his adaptation, where like you'll see him sort of like, at least in my experience, like once he starts figuring out like a player and how they function, like he adapts so quickly and so reliably that you just suddenly are like, how, like, I thought this was easy even before, and now I'm just completely steamrolled by
yeah, like that first game was even. What happened those other 2 games?
Exactly. And it's really just because Link just keeps a watchful eye on people. I won't dox Link's age, but Link has been playing fighting games for a very, very long time, and has picked, and also has like played against lots of people and played and played different types of games, right? And so that's the sort of developed sort of like the natural knack of like. He says
it's all good. He's 30.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
As a commentator, it's bad form.
Yeah.
I really like this counterpick by Anvil. At least with my experience with Link, when you have when you're forcing Link to play more grounded and taking away sort of abilities that platforms can do, it sort of limits his recovery in a lot of ways. So especially when you're in Etalus, where you have a lot of sort of frontal aggression. Once you get him off stage, you can be a lot more aggressive and have a lot more stage control.
It's also it's less room for Link to move around in, which, like you mentioned, very like frontal attacks that Etalus has. You can't really go as vertical as you could on somewhere like, say, Rockwall or any sort of like stage with higher plats.
Yeah, for sure. And
special, that's good.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's honestly kind of Link's bread and butter. He's always so good at reading people's movement and reading people's DI so that he can get that up special kill off the top.
Good forward strong, not out of the game.
Which on a character with like Olympia, who already hits so hard, means that you're just constantly in threat of death, which is, fun. Although with Etalus, you have a little more wiggle room, right?
Because you're such a heavy character, you're not always that close to death.
Yeah, exactly. But because he is a little slower, that means that when you're adapted to a little bit, if he can read your movement, then you have a lot less options.
Yeah.
Especially since MightyWarAnvil is not getting a lot of this ice out that he needs to really beef up his movement.
One thing I do know about Anvil and the way that they play is that they do tend to go, like you notice it right there, they missed dash attack and went for a parry. They do panic defense options a lot. So I wonder if Link is going to pick up on that, or if they've already picked up on it and are starting to capitalize.
Oh, that was a close spike there, but fortunately Link was able to DI out of it.
Forward strong. It's definitely it's great that Anvil is bringing it to last stock.
Exactly.
The taunt?
The taunt? Crazy!
I gotta imagine he fat fingered it.
Crazy!
I hope to God that was a fat finger.
If it wasn't a fat finger, that's ballsy as fuck.
That is...
I'm checking.
Wow.
I'm checking chat.
Greedy.
That's crazy, dude.
I'm sorry, my hand straight up slipped off your controller. Now it happens to the best of us. You got away with it. Good forward air. It happened to me before.
You sure about that? Even when in our last set.
I think God, I made Baldy on Workshop. I think one time I fat fingered his taunt. His taunt lasts so long.
Yeah, it does. It actually
it's
actually hella punishable.
I don't think they punished. They didn't really like punish it, but it was like.
What the fuck, bro?
It's all good, Link. It's all good. We don't need to see this last game. Play some KOF. I need a Yori on stream. Start trying to play a little more aggro. Good jobs.
This is also a pretty good counter pick, I think. Just because it's really easy stage to get ice out when you're using icicles. But this juggle, oh my god.
This is also, I like to say that this stage is like the Workshop Classic. A lot of people go here.
Yeah. Workshop it. I mean, it's a very small stage, so a lot of characters that have more range just can destroy on it. But obviously that's not needed for Olympia, who doesn't have much range. She's still just completely destroying all of these.
Either like characters with not a lot of range, characters with not a lot of kill power, being able to kill these blast zones are so small here.
Yeah.
You know what? I guess it makes sense with like the whole stereotype of Workshop can't kill. Outdated stereotype, by the way. But like, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Such a tiny stage. I once God, Riptide 2022. I still think about this. If I was like a slightly better player, I would have actually been able to knock Elkies out of round 1 for Workshop with my crewmate.
That's just ridiculous, but
crewmate is so funny. A lot of people consider them mid tier just because like their damage output and like general kill power is very weak. Because since they were like an earlier Workshop character, back when that stereotype was actually true, and characters only did like 8% on strong attacks with like 1 base scaling.
It's up special follow-ups.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But I actually game 2 I went to Spirit Tree. And I actually managed to take a game off of Velkeys with like a fluke up strong that galaxied at like 90.
Right, right.
And then like last game got like super close. But like she was also playing pre-patch Fernet, who had like ridiculous hitboxes on their strongs and up special.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were able to close the game out with that, but it got super close.
Oh, these combos. Link's doing a really good job edgeguarding, but there is just such a deficit in terms of HP.
Down strong.
And that's a kill.
Anvil getting a game here. Awesome stuff. It's a really good Ollie stage, but also a really good Etta stage. Very even here. Yeah, I can definitely see it.
I'm sorry, I had to log on to Joe Real stream via my app just to let him know, like, bro, the fuck you invited me for?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, like I definitely see it. For Edelus, it's a really good stage for like ice coverage, pressuring the opponent with his horizontal hitboxes. For Ollie, it's just a good stage where you can kill stupid early. And she gets a lot off of like juggle combos into off special, which can kill a lot sooner because of the top blast zone being the smallest in the game.
This makes good sense though as a counter pick for Link, because it's really hard to paint the stage, even though it is Edelus's stage, right?
Yeah. Shockingly, not a great stage for Adelus, despite being his home stage.
Really?
That kills. Yeah, I mean, it's just hard to get ice everywhere that you need it, right? So your movement is already just so much more lowered, right?
I guess it's good that they, the Frost stage that they brought in for Rivals 2. Isn't that kind of the Spirit Tree layout or something? Or wait, no, it's a triplat layout that's like, Hilltop.
I haven't seen it yet, so...
it's like something that I think they revealed on Twitter. There's gonna be like an ice stage.
Cool.
But it looks pretty neat.
The eye there.
And if it's an Edelus stage, if Edelus comes back, I guess that's a good stage for him.
Oh, Edelus.
It's not Frozen Fortress.
Edelus is gonna come back.
Yeah. I mean, they had a 3D model for him at one point in one of like the early trailers. So.
But despite the initial deficit, Link is just completely taking advantage of everything this stage gives him. I mean, the fact that there's so much plat movement available to Olympia, and these blast zones, all these blast zones making DI and movement a lot more. Oh damn! Lack of punish.
I think they might have pressed forward strong sooner, but it was just like just out of that buffer window, so they didn't input it.
Yeah,
that's what I'd have to imagine. At least that's happened to me before.
Oh, it's happened to me a lot. Wow, crazy good spike. Damn,
good strong. Good catch. Parry forward strong.
Link is just running away.
Not able. Down special not being like super useful without a lot of ice on the stage. Unfortunate DI.
Fortresses, blast zones being pretty small, so once you're off stage, you're in a lot of danger.
Yeah, so like there's no room to
really careful and really patient.
DI and properly forward strong. DI gets out of it. Jab. This is scary. This is high percent for Anvil here. This could be team set match.
Oh damn!
And it is.
Very close though. Very close though.
Yeah, very close.
Very good comeback by Link for initial rough first stock.
Yeah, absolutely. And a couple rough first games. Starting to make it back there was really good on Anvil's part. This is kind of like an unfortunate counter pick with the Frozen Fortress and not being able to place as much ice as you'd want to.
Alright, just like that, here are our actual top 8, actually, because, how should I say this? As you notice right here, that's pretty much it for our winner's quarters. As you can see right here, we're actually going to be starting our proper top 8 portion, actually. So that was kind of like a bit of a qualifying round, but now we have our top 8 portion ready to go. First up, we have Qunne taking on against ViralMelon. Humanlime taking on against Link of Origin. Those are both the winner semis matches. And then the loser side, we have Bernaydamas taking on against Pinden, and then Gwooby taking on against MightyWarAnvil. So last chance opportunity for all those players in the losers bracket, especially more so for Bernay and MightyWarAnvil. We'll see how they can get out of that. But first up, as always, we are actually going to be starting things out from the winner's side. Because first up is going to be between Qunne and ViralMelon. I cannot speak. I'm sorry.
You said, oh my god, you said the thing I predicted. I was predicting someone was gonna say lemon at some point instead of melon.
Yeah, I did that.
Though I was predicting it would happen when ViralMelon fights Humanlime. So
lots of fruits in general.
Yeah.
It's always a fun time.
The fruits of our labor, you might say.
Lime and melon combined. I mean, isn't watermelon... Isn't there like something like watermelon and lime as like a flavor combo? I know there's strawberry and lime. Or, no, strawberry and kiwi is what I was thinking of. Not strawberry. Cherry and lime is what I was thinking of there.
I mean, you can just fuse any fruit you want.
I mean, either way, fruit salad, so...
Yeah.
Yummy.
I wish I was into more fruits, but they mess with my texture palette a lot.
Yeah,
know
the
what it
People
is.
Owl versus Ted Muffinsky.
Cherry limeade is certainly a thing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking of. And before, I was thinking of Capri... What's it? Strawberry and kiwi Capri Suns.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Those were the shit as a kid.
So, love to see this Workshop 4. And honestly, probably a pretty rare matchup, but Qunne just edge guarding this brutally. Wow.
Yeah. Hodam charged forward air is such a huge move. It's so hard to deal with. I do not blame Melon for losing this first stock here to it.
It hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Melon just really needs to get back on stage because as we know from Melon, he's very good at these traps and very good at controlling, but that does require to be on stage and be in neutral, right? And so once you're stuck in disadvantage, it can be very difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, Qunne is very good at just sort of getting people in disadvantage. Ooh, good fair there from Melon.
Trying to use down special, not quite.
Yeah.
Forward air, almost gets a double forward air. Maybe if they didn't air dodge. But it seemed like they had already burnt their double jumps. There wasn't much they could do besides that.
Yeah, that is something that you can do with Qunne, although it's difficult to sort of try to keep an eye on what special. He does that. Yeah,
that's frame 9, by the way. That's frame 9.
That's frame 9?
I'm pretty sure charge up special is frame 9.
Right.
And like that initial hitbox,
yeah,
that shit kills.
And that was, like, from the middle of stage, wasn't at the top last zone, but...
Yeah. If Qunne wants to correct me on the frame 9 thing, by the way, feel free to. I'm not entirely sure. I know I did a little bit of research on that for Gay Fridge when figuring out the stats I should put on their up special. Ooh, good bomb.
Good bomb.
Not out of the game. Really scary percent, though. Oh my gosh, with all the bombs flying right back at him as well.
Yeah.
Not able to get the... That's good.
Yeah.
It's frame 8. Jesus, I was wrong. It's faster than I thought.
Yeah. Well, that also probably... Yeah, it's...
I mean, you have to charge it up to have it, like, kill that hard, but still, frame 8.
Yeah,
you can charge really easily. Ooh.
You need charge and just violent punish.
Yeah. Frame 8 on box, that's terrifying.
Oh, here we go. Best team, honestly.
Thank goodness nobody on Workshop thought to give a character like a frame 3 killing invincible up special because Game & Watch has it in Smash.
Right.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God people know better.
Okay, Melon is doing much better at this beginning, trying to sort of keep Qunne off on his toes. This is actually a very, very good stage for Malo. Malo really likes keeping people above him and sort of controlling vertical space like this. Though it is, of course, the Qunne stage skin. So,
this is the Hodan stage. There's a little bit of home field advantage going on.
Yeah. Like, even though Forest Floor isn't necessarily an amazing Sylph stage, it's just sort of whatever. I always say that we get a Moxie boost on it, especially since it's such a good stage in terms of theme and vibe, but...
I mean, like,
And that kills!
That's the home field advantage. You were an advantage at one point? Nah, this is the Hodan stage. It kicked in Like you realize, like, wait, this is my stage. It's my time to shine.
This match is looking a lot more even.
I was gonna say though, I mean, I play Crag, so like, I absolutely get it. Rockwall is like his best stage.
Yeah, it's real. It's real. Ooh, that up air would have killed, but unfortunately, we wasn't able to land it. Quinny's just getting a lot of extra credit off of this.
Definitely need something here. Good up strong.
Good up strong. Good up strong.
A little bit of a
good move.
Tiny bit of a percent deficit. Oh my god, getting hit by the mud.
Wow, I'm surprised that up tilt actually went through NATO. That's kind of good. If you didn't know, Malo's up tilt is insane. Like it covers.
You know what else was insane? That kill confirm is up special.
Yeah, yeah. Malo's up tilt like covers his entire body, on the first, like at the beginning of it, and then like covers both his body and way above him when he actually punches up. So it's a really good sort of get off me tool. That leads into a lot of his kill confirms.
Back from so low, knocking the flashbang back into him. Up,
yeah. The people's towel, my guys. The people's towel.
This was a water character, but this is an air monkey if I ever saw one. Maverick's got competition. Jesus.
I mean, honestly, Maverick versus Hodan, it's an interesting comparison.
Who's the real air monkey here?
Yeah, they got a lot that's actually pretty similar, but
yeah. I mean, like, I love Maverick.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, really. I played them a bit, but it's like I mostly fight someone named Ten as a really good Maverick, and they can abuse the hell out of like cargo throw and stuff like that. It's insane what the character can do. But I'm not gonna get too much into workshop. We got like official workshop right here.
Workshop on the Wii? Shit. Look, I don't play no rivals on those hills though, alright?
Listen, Hodan, if Dan wants to be a hoe, he can take that shit to Xbox, you know?
Oh, geez.
Sorry, I'm repeating a bit of a joke.
Clip that, someone clip that and send it to I'm Beavis. Send it to Beavis.
Yeah, I need to tell Beavis that I copied his joke.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised that Hodan would Melon would go here against Hodan, because this is a very good Hodan stage. Just because there's a lot of side plats, there's very like Fair will just kill him wherever, right? But Melon's actually fighting back pretty aggressively, which is pretty awesome.
I wonder if they were thinking about more of like their own advantages, but then they forgot to think like, wait, this is a good stage for Hodan.
Right.
This is working out for Malo so far. It looks like.
Yeah,
being a whole stop.
A lot of these good options on disadvantage, especially getting these really good important bears.
Yeah, I think the tiny blast zones help a lot here, so that those forward air quadrant 4 kills kill so much sooner.
Good parry. So the problem with parrying NATO is that Hodan can just keep on holding it, and
eventually your iframes run out and you get hit by it again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
I learned about that recently, and it hurts.
Yeah.
And then we see this awesome confirm that Melon just loves doing, where he uses flashbang and bat to hit the flashbang into the person.
Oh my gosh! Great reaction to be able to up special out of it. Unfortunately, it didn't kill, but that is gonna kill.
This is much closer.
This is a bit of a.
Oh wait! Oh my god!
That's the heavy. Nice. Good job, Melon.
I can't tell when the big bomb is about to explode because we don't hear sound on our end. But great for Melon to be able to get a game here against Qunne.
No, I'm actually surprised that counterpick worked out, because I would normally think that my brain. I'm so sorry.
You would normally think it's a good Hodan stage.
Yeah, I would
like
think
that wouldn't be the
would definitely favor Hodan, but I'm
like
really
it's not the thing you want to take the air monkey to, because they'll just like drag you up to the top or drag you off to the side.
And now we get Tempest, my favorite stage.
Tempest! Let's go! Fun fact, I love this stage for Workshop because it's a good stage for Baldi.
I mean,
because you can grapple onto the side platform.
Oh my god, that fast as fuck stuff.
Wow!
And so this is one of Quinny's favorite stages. This is also one of my favorite stages, and it's also one of the most polarizing stages.
Yeah, it is the, I keep saying, it's the Lilat of Rivals. Because a lot of people hate it, but there's also people that like it and have figured it out, and got it to work to their advantage.
Well, and
yeah, absolutely.
Typically, if you have a good character on this stage, you can do insane things, and Hodan is one of those characters who can do some crazy things on this stage.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing that right now. That first stock, so early on.
Having these side quests make all of these, all the chases off stage just so much more aggressive, especially when Hodan Fair exists, when all of Hodan Aerials exist.
So you could like, it gives you more room to like hit fall and aerial onto the plat and then just like keep stuff going. Which is huge for Hodan because of that.
And honestly, I don't think
Melon told him not to pick it, so he picked it. So, if you didn't want him to pick it, you should have banned it, you know?
I mean, honestly.
So, Qunne, you basically told Melon to cry about it then.
Basically, which is very much Qunne.
Listen, he implanted the idea into Quinny's head right there.
Good up,
strong here, yeah. Not quite out of the game, but that forward air.
That killed
it's a one-stock deficit. Yeah. I mean, not quite Galaxy, but like the unfortunate DI, it does kill there. This is so scary for Melon.
I think this is also a very
ultimate kill. No,
not quite. Able to get back on the flat.
Just in general, a really difficult stage for Malo because it's a lot of space to control with bombs because it is a huge stage.
Yeah, you want a smaller stage to be able to force the opponent into bombs more, which is why Treetop is good for Malo in that regard.
Yeah, and Spirit Tree, but this is just, you know...
Yeah,
brutal. Just brutal.
Such a brutal counterpick. GG's to both players.
Very good play for Melon. Very, very good play.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank goodness this isn't the last time we're seeing that awesome Malo.
Oh no, definitely.
Yeah. I gotta say that for myself. Like, yeah, this is winner side. We get to see these guys some more. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, and we have a lot more games to go on. But in the meantime, Qunne will be moving on to winners finals. So Qunne will have to wait for a bit of a while to. So we have to wait a bit until we next see Qunne. So he's gonna be like relaxing in the meantime.
Yeah, congrats to Qunne on that.
Yeah, Melon will have to wait in the losers' quarters though. So let's take a look at the bracket here real quick.
Let's see, who might they be running into? Ah, they're either fighting Rod or Anvil here.
Yeah, that's actually going to be a very interesting matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Curious to see ya. Rah, I'm gonna go eat some cereal! Spelled cereal without the second E in it. Eat some cereal! Yeah, awesome stuff.
Hold on, we have an interesting pick here.
Sorry,
okay,
food.
Okay, so
yeah, you're all good.
Other winner semis match between. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure this is correct. Able is Humanlime, correct? I just need to make sure about that.
Might be to be as smart as Pinden.
Okay.
Qunne, or Pinden. Qunne is burning the shit out of you right now. Roasting you alive.
I get it. Did you say I'm smart?
No. Qunne said that they are as smart as you.
I mean, that's true. I mean, character specialists, we don't have much going on in our brains.
Yeah.
We kind of just do one thing and then stick to it.
Yeah, all Qunne has going on in their brain right now is monkey.
And I mean, honestly, if monkey works...
if monkey works...
As long as it fucking works.
One thing I've learned is that, like, a lot of top players I've met, insanely good at the game, but when you try to, like, ask them about, like, what they're doing, they're just like, I don't fucking know, I'm not paying attention.
It'd be like that.
Like, workshop side of things, Ben DJW, absolutely insane player, has, like, this super, gets into the opponent's head, plays really defensively, but knows when to strike at the right time. He just, like, you try to ask him anything, and he's like, I got no clue. Like, I was just mashing buttons and stuff. I'm just playing the game. I don't know what to tell you.
Wow.
Wow.
That was
Unfortunate.
Oh,
hey, homie, stop.
Homie,
Stop.
All right, there you go.
Let's go.
Okay, this is rollback, by the way, so we're not gonna get any D6, hopefully. It's not D6.
You'll love to see it.
Really love to see some sportsmanship here. Even when they're fighting to the fucking death of these ones.
So yeah, you're right. I didn't even like pay attention to the fact that Humanlime is playing not Raster but Bradshaw, very different character.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
And we can see again this really fast, explosive gameplay from Humanlime.
He's really saying gay rights all over Link right now.
Oh my god. And I mean, like, especially, I know that Humanlime started this raster maybe, I want to say maybe 5 months ago or something. And you can just see these really aggressive tech chases that he's able to get off in the air, and especially against a character like Olympia, that can be really aggressive, where she doesn't have the most amazing aerial speed unless she has
Good for her.
But good fighting back.
Yeah, good job keeping the stocks even here, but this is very scary.
What?
And that kills.
Fuck, dude?
And that just kills.
That edge guard.
It's true for me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Not that you're a top player, no, I'm swinging it hard. I'm not a top player either, but I've been in that like flow state where you're just like no thoughts, head empty, but you're like popping the fuck off as you're playing. I've absolutely been there. I totally get it.
Meanwhile, actually, I'm thinking really, really hard. I just don't think well.
Yeah. You're putting like, what's it, like ambient noise in Five Nights at Freddy's in your head, like just useless information, but somehow it's carrying you through.
Exactly. By the way, this skin here I know is the Incredible Hulk. By the way.
Oh, really?
So as we can see, these aggressive hits that Line can just keep on going for.
Incredible Bulk Shaw.
Basically.
Oh my gosh, that's unfair. He has the 60. You know what it was? It was the 69 buff. He has the 69
honestly,
buff.
It really is. It really is. See,
he's keeping it up. See this Kabu's guy going. Oh, he lost it.
See, and now he's not. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Yep, and now he's gonna. It's like it's so weird. It feels like 69 is like a point in your mentality where things shift a lot of the time for a lot of players.
It's also like just around the percent where you start to have to care about dying. Although I guess it might be a little earlier playing Raster because Raster's just so damn low. I'm actually kind of surprised. The thing is, I get that
parry, good sweet spot up special right there.
The issue with Link liking these tech chasey platforms that are able to give him a lot of movement is that he's playing against Raster, you know, who has all that and more. And when you're damn, you can just feel really sort of like blocked out and clouded.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially on like I personally hate Frozen Fortress, which is why I don't pick it. But I can see why like Rasters actually would probably really love that stage too, because you can just sort of get everywhere you need to, and if someone is on that top platform, you just up air them and probably up smash them, and you're dead. You know, so.
Yeah, for real.
But I'm a very grounded player who doesn't like to get above it all. This makes a little more sense for me, right?
Yeah, this also makes a lot of sense for. Oh my gosh, able to get back on stage, good up special. Quite. Just going for the. I think they were expecting like a jump.
Yeah.
Panic out.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
But
such a dominant display from a Humanlime here.
Just completely obliterating. Just really aggressive gameplay in general, and as I mentioned when he was playing Maple, that like once he has you in advantage, or has you in disadvantage and is in advantage, you're kind of screwed. Oh Jesus!
Only 54% taken. Only a minute into the game.
One thing I'm noticing from Humanlime is that he does just sort of go for smashes the second Link gets kind of close to the to the blast zone, so he can hopefully Link can sort of take advantage of that.
Hey!
Oh my god!
Fucking crazy.
Hold
Fucking
on.
crazy.
I'm sorry.
He's just a man. He didn't need to do it to him.
Link of Origin.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do, but I guess you could say you just got
Destroyed!
GG's.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. What the Someone clip that, please. I'm clipping that.
Yeah, what the
Hold on, I'm doing it.
That was insane.
There we go. I'm saving that shit. Jesus Christ,
I want his
dude.
chair, bro.
Oh, I didn't clip properly? Ah, fuck. Alright, if someone can manually clip it, that'll be appreciated, actually.
I'm on it.
Yeah, thank you.
Unless someone else is.
God damn, dude, that fucking... No remorse from Humanlime, honestly.
This is really aggressive. Really aggressive.
Purely aggressive, Bradshaw out of all characters, honestly.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, hey, is Bradshaw better than Raster? In my opinion, yeah.
Based. Yeah. Everyone knows that already. Alright, let me get this set up. Alright. Yeah, I'm guessing Melon is still currently, trying to clip it. Alright. So, fun fact, Pinden, you're actually up next on stream, because next up it's going to be between Bernaydamas from Argentina taking on against Pinden from Gay.
That's crazy. I need to grab my controller really quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, I got it. I'm ready to go.
Hold on, before I do, let me see if this works for, like, pride flags. There you go, this is where Gay is located.
Yo!
There
he is!
This is the country of Gay.
I like it. I like it a lot.
How does it feel to be living in the ocean?
How does it feel to be on the Evergreen right now?
You know, honestly, I love the water. I mean, it's the reason why it's on my flag. We love the blue, you know. Not the boys in blue, of course, but, you know, like blue things like water and...
the great blue yonder.
Blueberry.
Yeah. But why near Africa?
The 7 stripes on the flags to represent the 7 seas.
I'm just currently by Africa because I can't fight the current, and the current's taking me there. I'll probably be by another continent soon. I don't know.
Gotcha. You're probably gonna end up in Antarctica at this point, honestly.
Oh no, Qunne's gonna come for me.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, we have Bernay
Good luck out there.
taking on against Pinden. So let's let me find actually the things. The drugs. Alright, okay, yeah, no, I already found it. Alright.
Yeah, I'll be by Pinden versus Juan Carlos.
Alright. Or you could, yeah, so now Pinden is actually going to Justin Wong it. So, here we go. The stage is yours since you're the expert around here. So, for reference in that, Justin Wong actually once commentated his actual bracket match live while he was playing CBS2. And this is like during CEO.
Oh my god.
Like, he's just casually commentating while he's playing like this very intense match. Like,
right.
And not online, by the way, offline.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's something you can really only do when you have, like, a lot of practice commentating, I bet, as well.
Yeah. A lot of practice commentating, a lot of practice playing as well.
Yeah.
Just being able to, like... Because, again, like, top players have their brain shut off. You could probably be using that brain power to commentate instead. So, being able to do both is awesome.
And so, the Fours Sylve matchup is actually pretty damn close. Because there's a lot that Fours can get away with, but it... because Sylve has so much end lag, right? And Fours is the punished character, quote-unquote. And so if I ever whiff, there's a lot that Fours can get away with, as long as there's, like, good tech chase happening. But Sylve has a lot of disjoint that can really be really oppressive for the Fours Vern as well. So here I'm just sort of trying to keep my distance, and the biggest thing that Sylv has on for us is that it's really easy for us to get rid of smoke. Between Howl and all of our huge moves and Pedal Wave, it's really difficult for Ferns to keep smoke on stage.
I can absolutely see that.
Yeah, or off stage, to be honest, which makes it easier for us to sort of minimize his recovery. And obviously, I'm just
able to get away with these upstrongs. You're just going for funny shit at that point.
I mean, it's not even that though. I mean, like I play a lot. I learned Sylv without using like half of his kit. I didn't know how to use Bear. I didn't really use up air. I wanted to stay on the ground, and so I just sort of worked with it from there. In which then, if you don't have your Sylv aerials, your only real ways to kill are these strong attacks, right? And so I learned how to be really good with up strong, and I hit them more than most people. But it's still a bad move, and so then people punish me for it.
Yeah.
And as a part of that, I really just sort of try to kind of just sort of keep people in the air. At least that's my gameplay. There's lots of ways that you can play Sylv because he is very versatile, right? You aren't stuck in one way. He has lots of different options. You can see from various Sylvs that they all play a little differently. Like Zoomator plays a very plat-heavy Sylv, while Giga plays a more grounded grass Sylv, but still aggressive. I play a more defensive Sylv, and that's kind of the trick with Sylvanas, that you have to be very familiar with using all the different techniques that you can play with him, where you have to be aggressive to defensive and change up your gameplay as needed. But it does mean that you're starting to rely on different moves for different things. But this is an interesting counterpick because this is actually a great stage for Sylv, but it's the stage I hate most. Because Sylv really loves all the platforms.
Yeah.
But I don't use platforms, so...
Yeah, you're very grounded.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if the opponent wants to use platforms, that is actually pretty good for Upstrong to be able to catch them on those plats.
Exactly. And that's honestly why the issue with this stage for me personally is that Upstrong actually doesn't reach the top plat, so people can just hide there and just wait for me to approach.
That is a good point.
Sylv's aerial approaches aren't great if you aren't good at wave landing and wave dashing like I'm not. It can lead to a lot of really predictable approaches, which people can punish.
Yeah. I'm not great at approaching in general, so I kind of get that. No, I'm very predictable with my approaches.
It's why we play heavies.
Yeah, for real. Unless I'm playing Rano, then...
In which, then, just bear.
I mean, you literally fought my day one Rano.
Yeah.
I did not have any practice with that character.
But,
I think I've been getting a little better, figuring out the character more, so... I mean, I'll still probably lose, but, like...
Right. But I just want to say that Bern is actually doing a really good job fighting me, sort of like keep me at a distance, and sort of waiting until I fuck up. It means that I have to play a lot more aggressive, because if a force just sort of doesn't make you approach or doesn't whiff, then it's entirely on me to cause the approach, in which then you can fake out with clone and with smoke and all sort of kind of stuff, and then punish me for doing so. And it's something that I noticed, at least from the last time I played Burno, where it's a lot more patient gameplay, right?
Yeah.
Which it's really cool to see.
Yeah. Sorry, I am.
You're good.
It's almost like 10:30 here. I don't know why I'm so tired at 10:30, but I am tired.
Okay, that happens.
Yeah. It's like some nights where I have the energy to keep going till like 2 in the morning, and other times where it's like it's 9. I could use some sleep.
So unlike Truffle, I think this is also I think this is kind of a better stage for this matchup. This is a very good stage for fours in general. And even though my Upstrong does cover like half the stage, it also means that in general, Force Burn is a lot closer.
Yeah, though it is definitely working out for you better taking that first stock right there. Only having 4% on you and being out the stock.
I think that was just an SD though, so that was kind of lucky on my part.
Yeah. But sometimes it's like it's those SDs that can like wear into people, and like I've SD'd a lot when I was like down games, and that's kind of gotten in my head and made me play worse.
Yeah.
Kept me down the stock for like the whole game pretty much. So I'm wondering, curious to see if Bernaydamas will be able to adapt here. They are attacking on pretty good percent right now. Unfortunate DI right there. Percent, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and that's also the problem with this stage, is that off of respawn plat, it's really easy to get sort of just like a bear to hit wherever people are because you're in that invincibility.
Yeah.
Which can kill, most of the time will just cause damage. That was a very good move by Berna by throwing the clone out, because I killed the clone because I thought it was Berna. And then that actually made the Berna's recovery there a lot safer. And being able to be actionable out of it faster. But yeah, Berna's just trying. The thing is, we had like
oh my gosh, the double clone there.
Yeah, right.
That's so wild.
We had a little bit of delay, which makes specifically parrying my howls and my pedal waves a lot more difficult, which is one of the biggest things that you need to do to punish Sylve gameplay, because it's our only real projectile.
Strong, unfortunate DI there, and he is turning this around. He is a pretty high percent, so
but he's being patient. He's throwing clone out a lot to get me to whiff and taking advantage of it.
Yeah, for sure. Strong, not quite. The clone right there. Oh my god, good back air. Great patience and great deception from Berna there.
Oh yeah.
That's like ideal Force Burn, is deceiving the opponent into being like, which one is actually him?
And especially
that's exactly what happened right there.
Yeah, and especially since Sylve doesn't want to be in hit stun, we kind of always do have at least something to push us to say, hey, we need to get rid of this clone so it doesn't explode, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is, if you do that with a move that's has a lot of end lag, which is 90% of Sylve's moves, that means that you can really punish Sylve.
Absolutely.
Now, this is one of my favorite stages, as I talked about before when I was fighting Melon. But this is also a very good Force Burn stage in general. Force Burn can excel using the plats, and can also it's really good for using his drop down bear, plat drop bear, as well as sort of forcing sort of this grounded gameplay, right? So this really sort of comes down to who has better grounded gameplay and who can take advantage of these kills that the plat can give, right?
The ups.
Yeah.
Barely being able to hit that one. Like I was thinking that wouldn't hit, but it did it the last. Like I bet that was like last frame that could.
I was a little surprised too, to be honest.
Unable to recover there.
Yeah. And this is sort of like the why I specifically love this stage for Sylve Upstrong, because Upstrong sort of is able to control the recovery on either side of the stage really aggressively because of how the plats work out. So if they go for a low, I can hit them with the bottom part of Upstrong, or I can hit them with the top part if they're recovering high.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe a follow-up. Fair with the Upstrong. Good DI there from Berna, though.
Very good DI.
Will they make it?
Oh, that was scary.
Very, very good up special at perfect timing. Otherwise, at least one part of Upstrong would have killed him.
Absolutely. Forward strong, that's gonna take it. You could have all the good DI in the world, but that'll still get you.
Yeah, like forward strong, it's slow and kind of bad, but it just has that extra amount of oomph that's needed to actually just get a lot of kills.
Yeah.
Even though it's heavily punishable.
Oh!
Oh, the rolling.
And that's why you
Not
don't
able to
roll,
kill.
kids. Just don't roll.
Just don't roll. Don't PIN either.
Oh, here we go. Bernaydamas tries to tie things up. Good parry, good start there.
Yeah, this is very even. This could be a game 5, or this could be Pinden's last stock that he needs in order to close out the match.
Oh.
Quite good down tilt. I said it before, down tilt is like the skill check move of all time. Sylph down tilt.
Oh, you delayed it! I guess maybe...
Delayed it for just a little too long.
I can tell that maybe Bernaydamas was expecting a Pinden to parry and
Down
that's
strong.
exhausted!
Amazing games.
God damn.
Pinden is gonna move on. Incredible showing from Bernaydamas, but unfortunately that is gonna be their last game of this bracket.
Which is really unfortunate because you can tell Bernaydamas was actually kind of keeping up with Pinden's like pacing right there.
Yeah, they were doing an incredible job.
Well, and to be honest, I fight a lot of Forsburns on ranked, of course.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on there.
A lot of fours, a lot of Claren. Apparently there's a lot of Crag, but I never ran into a Crag on ranked.
A lot of Crag, but that's because I fight Jesse a lot. Berna was really... I usually take Forsburns to like Fire Capital or Tempest to just like completely wall them out, right? But Berna really wasn't letting me doing that. It really kept it really even, which was really, really fun to play against.
Absolutely. And it's very fun to watch. I'm having a blast watching these games. So
yeah, no, this top 8, well, it's already been a top 8 all this time, but this bracket overall has been giving us some really good matches from all these competitors, honestly.
For sure.
There you go, there's your sign. That took a while. Alrighty, so next up, it's actually going to be Gwooby from Panama taking on against MightyWarAnvil from Florida. So let me dox them real quick just to show you. Not it's gonna matter too much with the distance, but just
your location is being sent to the government right now.
So pretty close distance actually. So yeah. Florida versus Panama connection right there. Gwooby, aka Rod. I think I recently met them, and they've
been in VCs a couple times.
Yeah.
And we played games recently. They're really good.
So we'll see what happens here in this match right here, because I think this might be this is Gwooby's first tournament match here in my server for Fight for the Future 4. So of course, let me actually get the replay. Not the replay. I'm sorry. Let me get them on stage. Wink, wink.
Yeah, you're right for that. They're all here.
They're all
locally in Puerto Rico.
Hey, you pronounce it right. Nice.
Actually, my first tournament in the server, Gwooby was there. And it was me and him in the grand finals, and we went down to like last stock.
What tournament was that? Because I feel like Rod is like a familiar. I think was that Fight for the Future 3?
I think it was the last Fight for the Future, yeah.
All right.
I think this is a very tough matchup for Atlas, because Atlas is tipper food by being a heavy, and really needs to work to sort of get in on Claren right here, right?
Yeah.
As well as Plasma Field taking out all of his stage resources, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, 4 months ago.
Yeah, once you
Yeah. What? Wait, that might have been a Super Slash Brothers actually. That was 4 months ago.
Oh my god. Yep, getting a super early kill off the top.
Either Super Slash Brothers or Act 6. I think it might be
Actually, quick thing I'm kind of remembering and something I'm seeing here. I don't know how often Prod actually goes for counter as Claren.
Yeah, actually, I don't think that...
So, counter might not play as much into things, but definitely the other offsides that Claren has against Analysts are going to be playing a super crucial role here.
Very nice.
But it doesn't seem like Anvil cares a whole lot, being able to keep up decently well, getting some good damage in, playing very patient. Not up air.
which is kind of what you need against this Clarent, right? I mean, like this is the thing. It's why I really like Rod's gameplay, but it is very aggressive. So if you can sort of be patient and wait for a whiff or a mess up, then you can get hopefully a little bit more. Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
Out there.
And Anvil again, they do like panic parry a lot, but against a very aggressive player, it works. Like it just works.
Yeah.
I don't know why when I think of that, I think of the God, I hate that I'm bringing up this guy, but like the JonTron Flex Tape video.
Yeah.
If you do the thing and you do it right and you don't fuck it up, it works. It just works. Yeah,
honestly,
like for real.
honestly.
It's always some of the funniest. It's some of the funniest people that end up being the most fucked up.
Which really sucks is I actually enjoyed his that one Bible game.
Yeah, the Zoo Race.
Zoo Race, yeah.
Oh my god. We need to speedrun Zoo Race. That needs to be an event here.
Yeah,
we need to bring
need more
back.
Zoo Race content, so it's not him the one doing it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Zoo Race was actually at one of the AGDQs.
Really?
Love
If I
that.
remember correct. I think. I could be very wrong about it, and I might have just, like, seen it for some other event.
I mean, it's either that game that I want to play. Ooh, good ledge trap there from
I never use counter or parry. Those are my bad habits. Doing them scares me. That's fair. I mean, like, those are good bad habits to avoid.
Yeah. And honestly, and the thing is, especially against like an Daedalus, it is kind of hard to read it. The only thing that you can really rely on is like, oh, they're dashing at me with ice, right? And even then, that's so fast, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's either that or a Hong Kong game set.
Oh my gosh.
You know, the game that apparently features like a legit footage of a suicide as a game over.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that
And it doesn't have any sound effects, it just plays that one, like, 8-second loop.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god.
Really strong.
Are we...
off.
Wait a minute, is this...
It's a different game.
This is a different game? No, but that Down Strong looks very similar. Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, and it's on Forest Floor again. That Down Strong was very similar afterwards. Yeah.
I might have accidentally deleted the wrong replay. It's
Oop.
fine. It's no, it's actually fine. Give me a moment. Hold on.
Yeah, Rod, did you go to Forest Floor again for game 2? Because, like, that Down Strong on Plat looked way too similar.
Give me a moment. What game is this? Gwooby, alright.
We play the same map on second game. It's okay. It's just that up special kill, that person at like around that percent with the same like Down Strong near Plat. That was like a little too much deja vu for me to think it was a different game.
Wait, so it is a different game or?
No, it was too much for me to think it's a different game.
Yeah,
I think it's the same game.
I'm re-downloading everything and I'm putting like all this like overlapping stuff. Yes to all. Alright, that should fix things. Let me go back here. Alright, so...
Yeah, that up special kill on first stock looked like a carbon copy.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. I think you got...
Oh.
Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna show my OBS. I'm just gonna show you guys my commentary just to make sure if I'm seeing things. I think this might be the glitch again, actually, because look at the times. Look at the data.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, so...
And a lot of these stages are kind of doubled.
If you favorite it, the time gets reset, but...
So these are the same ones.
It's possible.
Yeah, that seems like it.
Yeah, because it's the same time. Yeah, okay, so they did go to Forest Floor. It's just that because I knew I'm not like, I knew, like I did not delete like the wrong replay.
2005 one.
Yeah, give me.
Yeah, it's just like doubled up.
It's Dan Fornace game. Dan Fornace.
This game was in fact coded by Dan Fornace.
Not anymore. For Rival City, well, it's still his game, but you know what I mean.
Well, he's not coding it.
On his own.
Which
Alright. So we are going back to first floor.
I mean, it's not all Dan nowadays, but mostly the people that, as far as I know, the people that have been hired on board afterwards are people fixing up what Dan did. Yeah, this is definitely a different game. Yeah. They were not at 47 when they got that first kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely Anvil is doing a lot right now. Unable to get back.
I do like this counter. I do like bringing Claire into forest floor here though, especially since Rod doesn't rely a lot on flash drops and more relies on like these pitfalls. Forcing into a more grounded gameplay is going to actually I would think give a bit bigger advantage to Aether on an already pretty tough matchup.
Hang on here. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say Anvil has a bit of a 69 buff, but they just lost it. I didn't even get to say it. That was like a foresight of a commentator's curse.
I don't get why.
It's like some JoJo's like, your next line is a commentator's curse. And then I was about to say the commentator's curse, and I'm like, oh, I said the thing he said I was about to say.
Oh, brutal reversal.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Good not fast falling right there to get caught by that extra. Fortunately, gonna take the upper though.
Pretty heavy deficit, but hopefully, we can actually fight back.
Dash attack. Tries to go for down air.
Yeah.
Good down air. Parry. Once again, Anvil does do those parries a lot. So,
getting a little bit of patience will help a lot.
Yeah. Woo. But like you mentioned before, Rod is a very aggressive player, and we're definitely seeing the problems with that right there, and the taunt at the end. Oh.
Yeah, I think Anvil was like, no, not on my stage, not on the stage.
Not on my stage. They would like, run it back. I take these.
Exactly.
Yep.
You didn't see the taunt.
They didn't even see the taunt.
That's great.
Oh, now that ignites the fire.
I don't know about this. I would have kept on going with Clarin and just to a different stage personally, but.
Well, I mean, I could be both. Ollie in a different stage. This is a good Ollie stage.
Yeah, but getting an Aether to that top flat zone can be kind of difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we're finally seeing some actual fighting back.
Down tilt to down strong.
Brutal. Oh, good.
Barely living off that. Good parry. Forward strong. That's good. Top. Brutal. I get the idea. I get the Ollie into Spirit Tree. But Clarin is definitely a better matchup against Aether. Not able to get that special conversion.
Oh, no. Wow. Brutal.
Oh, no. Oh, you hate to see it. Hang on. Can I...
Oh, the trade? Okay.
Nice. Okay, good. And this is what I feel like Olympia needs to do in this matchup, where it's just really kind of keep Aether away and kind of space
the parry, the forward strong. Not able to get these up specials, just a little too late on them.
This is a huge deficit to
I think
fight
just
back from.
A little too much hesitation. Down
There
strong.
we go. There we go.
One on the board. One on the board.
I think playing evasive is going to be very important.
I'd have to imagine this is like a little too late. This is a very scary percent to be at against Endless right now. Such a big body, you have to do so much back to him.
Any up air, any up air, and another taunt, and another taunt.
Another taunt. I'm just gonna say in response to that SD.
Oh
no! Yeah.
I learned to not let out Olympia ever again. Against Endless? Yeah. I mean, like, Ollie could work against Endless, but I think Claren is a much better character. I definitely see it.
And it shows right here, Gwooby actually changing back to a Claren.
I learned to never let out Olympia again.
Yep.
No, I think your Olympia actually is not that bad. I think it's a really tough matchup for Olympia fighting Edalus just because Edalus has a lot
like
of
your Olympia is really good. It's just like the Edalus matchup, that's a whole different story.
Because I feel like Edalus more than any other character, if you do not have a good matchup against him, you really struggle, right?
Yeah.
Like especially when Edalus starts having you an advantage or you feel like you can't get an attack in, like it can really be kind of demoralizing.
Quick question actually, how's Edalus Crag?
Edalus Crag? It's heavy.
So like relatively even?
I don't know, but I would imagine it's pretty similar to Sylvanos Edalus, where it's like 60-60, where it could be really favored for Edalus, it could be really favored for Crag. It's just that one can really outpace the other. The one thing is that I feel like Edalus would really struggle against Rock.
Yeah, I can see it.
But very good.
Yep, definitely the Claren is working better.
And especially having these platforms for it to increase your movement so you can move around this. Edalus that isn't using much ice to increase his movement is going to really help.
And also not playing a super platform heavy game.
Yeah.
From what I've seen. Very grounded. It's tough to work platforms into your game. Like your game plan sometimes. I've definitely I've seen it from a few people that like to keep things very grounded. And sometimes it's to their detriment, sometimes it's to their benefit. Oh, the roll-in!
Yeah.
Have that unlocked.
It's the sort of thing when you're frozen.
But the down strong?
Beautiful down strong.
Yeah.
Beautiful down strong.
Yeah, Rod right there was like, you got a down strong kill from a roll-in, now it's my turn.
Exactly.
Right back at you.
Something I really appreciate from Rod is that he's not always going for tipper spacing, which does more than just like changing how the attacks move. It also changes like what the opponent thinks you're gonna follow up with, right? Because if you're always at like jab tipper range, then they're gonna expect a jab tipper in which you can do something else, right?
They keep reading those.
Yeah.
Rod keeps going for him. I've been there before. I have the same bad habit. They're not gonna be able to recover from that. The parry.
This is still very close though. All of that Iceheimer is very difficult to come back from unless you can get a lot of damage really quickly to get rid of it. There we go.
There it is. It's gone. And letting him get back the armor. A little unfortunate, but maybe.
I feel like Claren also doesn't have a lot of good poking moves to like interrupt that Ice Hammer, right? Like Sylv has down tilt, which can stop Ice Hammer at any range, right? But,
yeah.
Claren, you're kind of in the exact same range, so I get the fear.
Oh, that's
beautiful!
Very good.
Beautiful.
Very good forward strong right there.
Holy shit.
I forgot that was a space it could tipper from.
Alright, this is the last one, actually. God damn, this is actually going down to the wire. These are two very good players. Alright, here we go.
So the first match that's gone to 5th game, I think.
Yeah,
this is. We almost had your set against Berna almost went to game 5, but you were able to close it out on game 4.
going back to Spirit Tree here with Clarin, and I think this is actually. I mean, it's difficult, right? Because it's a good Daedalus stage, but I think that it's gonna.
I think Clarin. It's definitely gonna be better with Clarin than it is with Olympia. I feel like.
Even though there aren't as many platforms to sort of follow up with these like aerial tech chases that Rob was doing on Merchant Port, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
tries to go for the forward air. Unfortunate. Hold up.
Oh
no! God damn it! It's just...
You know it.
You just had to. I mean, it's a pro.
I had to. Oh no!
Oh no! Thanks, Robert Landau from Neo Turf Masters.
Good down air. Almost gets a dash attack.
Oh, okay.
That up air is gonna do it though. Yeah. That up air is so
It's looking
scary.
very even and very close.
Very close. This is not kill percent for Daedalus with armor.
No, this isn't kill percent for Daedalus without armor.
Yeah.
Okay, not gonna go. Too much of a low percentage. Oh, but that was
Beautiful.
You were saying? I
think the armor may have broken on that up strong. It was kind of hard to tell, but it's
no,
also.
but you were saying for Daedalus in general. That's
The ceiling's low. The ceiling's low.
It is. This is Spirit Tree. Workshop can kill here.
Good parry.
I mean, we don't have Workshop on here, but like you know what I mean.
Honestly, yeah, it's been a while since there's been a workshop bracket. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it has. We gotta update the roster at some point, but I gotta look through like what I still gotta figure out like what characters.
Oh no!
What has come out since the last time?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Very good up strong there, or forward strong. Excuse me.
Parry.
I know my direction.
Oh
no!
Was that? Is there a sour spot?
problem.
Oh, but they're gonna SD either way.
But hold on, this could be close. My wherever at 50%.
Missed the parry. Just keeping up the pressure.
pressure.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Good pressure. Good parry.
Misses.
Very even right now.
Oh, this might
Applying
do it.
pressure.
Not yet. Get there. Ooh, you can tell Gwooby's kind of like fishing for a parry there. Get the eye. Not gonna kill. This might. Okay, no,
Special, not quite.
Yeah, that's
nah,
not
that's all weak spots.
It's
Oh
beautiful.
my God, there
Very
we
good
go.
Thundercat to end off the set.
Jesus Christ, dude. GG's
Wow.
to both of y'all. Wow.
Nah, that was really good play from both of you, WarAnvil. Like, seriously.
That really was, honestly. It really could have gone either way. God damn. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick.
I was not amounting to anything whatsoever, according to Anvil.
Nah, you were cooking. Don't be too
You
hard.
were? Yeah. Like, you were playing really well. Those games were super close. You're doing awesome.
Alright, now we're entering the...
You might not...
Oh, go ahead.
Even if, like I thought you were doing stuff that was kind of hype, but, like, even if you weren't doing stuff that was hype, the fact that you were keeping it so close, still awesome. Still super awesome. Still super commendable,
Yeah,
if you ask me.
Yeah,
I think it was hype.
Your Endless was actually great out there. Like, good shit, Anvil. Alright, now, we're actually going to start the portion where esports actually gives a shit. Top 6, actually.
I mean, honestly.
Hell yeah.
Honestly.
This is implying we actually see top 6.
Yeah, we're actually gonna start top 6 in just a bit, though we technically kind of already got started.
God.
Who knows?
Top 6. Certainly better than, I remember, what's it, Heatwave that happened last year? They were doing a workshop top 3. You know, you want to know how much they actually streamed a workshop?
What?
Grands.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Only grands.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and it's already depressing enough that we were only gonna get top 3 streams, but it's like the fact we only got grands, like, yikes.
God damn. Well, before we move on, do you guys want to shill a bit of the charity thing? If you guys don't mind.
Donate! Give us your money! Nintendo, thanks for the raid!
Hell yeah! How's it going, Nintendo? Were you playing Persona 3 again? Because if so, I missed it, but I will never forget how you told a child that she's the reason why her parents divorced because of your keyboard.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
It's a long story, but yeah, you guys
yeah, please donate. I mean, the fact is, all money is not going to us, it is going to a charity, and that's really important.
Yeah.
And trust me, it always feels better to spend money on a charity. If you have it, don't, donate anything you don't have, but we appreciate everything you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, and remember,
anything you can is always super, super, super appreciated. If you can't, totally understandable. There's not everyone in the world runs on money, but anything you can do to help out a good cause, absolutely, I would recommend it.
Yeah, even then so, because of our charity that we're doing it today, actually.
Doctors Without Borders, right?
Yes, Doctors Without Borders. If you guys don't know, they're a non-profit international organization that's dedicated to helping out doctors and nurses get all the equipment that they need so they can help out people from war-torn countries to pandemic-ridden areas. This includes Ukraine, Palestine, Free Palestine by the way, Congo, and much, much more. So these people do a lot of great work. While we're all here, you know, we're having a good time. There's actual people out there that's definitely in need, and they definitely need a lot of good doctors out there. And these doctors basically risk their lives every single day just to get people the help that they deserve. So this is a very good charity to partner ourselves with. So I want to give a special shout out to Ocho Yoshi for recommending me that. So if you guys want to donate, please be sure to !donate, because again, this is the main reason why we're all here we're all here in the first place. Not only just to play these awesome games, but to also support a very great cause. And as a matter of fact, we actually have some donations. We're currently at $135 so far.
Yo, we got $35 in here.
Yeah, so
since the link donation.
Yeah, so we'll see. We're gonna read them out real quick. Oh, this is actually from the Advanced Available Geo bracket that's going on at the same time. $10 from my good friend Trash Bro to message sleep mode. You have to Jenny harder, mate. You might not understand that since that relates to Advanced Variable Geo, but I understand what that meant. Trash Bro, if you're watching it, thank you so much for the $10. We appreciate it. And then we have a $25 donation from HTT Priestess. That's probably also from the Advanced Variable Geo bracket. Thank you so much for the donations. Really appreciate it. Again, all proceeds will go directly towards Doctors Without Borders. So if you guys are interested in helping these very brave doctors and nurses help people get all the help that they deserve, then please be sure to donate via the Tiltify link right here. Again, !donate. Again, let's see if we can get some more donations, shall we? Let's see if we can reach 150. Do you guys think we can do it? Do you guys?
I think we can do it.
Pretty awesome.
There's plenty of rivals to go.
Yeah, rivals community. Do you guys are you guys up for it? Let's do.
Thanks.
Well, hope you guys are pumped up for get some more donations, and because next up is going to be losers quarters between Link of Origin from Demisexual, I think Costa Rica, against Pinden from Gay Wisconsin.
Can I interrupt with something?
What's up?
I just heard an awful joke and I need to share it with people.
Oh,
sure.
Someone's like, it must suck ass to be a lawyer or something in the Pokemon world. They haven't made any cool lawyer Pokemon yet. And someone was like, Ho-Oh exists though. And it's yeah, I think we have a different definition of a lawyer, but okay. Why wouldn't Ho-Oh be a lawyer though? He's a phoenix, right?
Oh.
What?
Phoenix, right.
Oh, fuck off.
I had to share that with you guys. I had to bring you down to my level of sheer misery after hearing that.
You know, as the great late Roman 5-5 once said, video games make me want to fucking die. By the way, Roman's not dead, by the way. He's alive. That's just I said that as a joke. But he actually didn't say that on stream. Video games make me want to die.
Good parry.
So, here we have me fighting Link. Link, as I mentioned before, is a very good Olympia player that has really great adaptation and really solid reading and ability to change how he plays. Problem is, he has played me a lot before, so he's already very adapted to me. That being said, Olympia versus Sylve.
You are keeping it very even despite that.
Yeah, Olympia versus Sylve is pretty tough for Olympia. Olympia doesn't like range. Olympia doesn't like multi-hits. Sylve has both. And so...
Absolutely, like, range to just, like, beat out anything that Olympia can dish out. Especially since she's not the most mobile character of the bunch, outside of, like, forward special.
Well, and the thing about forward special is that forward special gets interrupted by Howl, Pedal Wave, and an F-tilt, which is going to flower out.
And also the multi-hits to break stuff like down special very easily. Or even to, like, break neutral special sometimes.
Yeah.
These very long-lasting hitboxes makes it easier to just, like, hit the crystal. Even if it's not already that hard to hit, it's just, like, more of a window to do so.
And we can also F special cancel, Beast Dash cancel off of her crystal as well. So we can really just sort of take advantage of a lot of her.
Oh, okay. Back to even.
The one thing that she does have that really sucks is if we ever burrow, we're kind of screwed because her down special just covers the ground, right?
Yeah.
And we're in a lot of there's a lot of frames that are taken up by us on burrowing, so there's always a good option to just if we're underground, just throw that out if you can, and that's a lot of damage and possibly a kill.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm just trying my best to sort of stay on top of Link, but Link, of course, is very acrobatic. And
getting that first game.
Yeah. Link also plays very aggressively against me because he knows that if I just sort of sit back, I will eventually just sort of wear him down, so... Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
sorry.
Okay. Cool.
It is... I'm once again a little tired.
You're
it's
so good.
11. Just about. Damn.
Oh.
Way to gatekeep my tiredness, Alex. SMP.
Yeah, that's what you get for gentrifying my offline bracket.
Sorry, I had to... I can't help it, my gringo isn't just like let out all the time. You know, avocado toast.
Joe! Fucking stop! I can't play Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite!
They're trying to... They're like, if he won't play KOF, he might be down for MVs. He might be down for some Marvel, you know?
I mean, it's Marvel, baby.
Ooh, bad
What's
DI.
the meaning of the fucking game? What the fuck, dude?
You got the wrong Marvel.
But, I decided to counterpick Link to this stage because there's a lot of places where, when you have a smaller stage like this, it's a lot easier to catch people with these up-strongs, and my biggest problem I was having was killing Link, right?
Yeah.
Because it's pretty easy to get damage, right, but still struggle with kill power, and you really don't want to be in the air with Olympia because she can do stuff like that.
They tried going for the down air right there, I saw that. Was that down air or was that another forward air? I couldn't tell.
It was just another forward air.
Gotcha.
It killed either way.
Strong?
And that's how, that's the, down strong, making my burrow really difficult.
Yeah.
But in general, Link is just not letting up at all, not really giving me a lot of space to breathe, and especially not letting me back on stage.
That was a good attempt at the upstrong.
Hmm?
Oh yikes! I'm sorry to hear that, Anvil. We're at least getting this last stock here. Good up strong. Trying to bring it back. Forward special, not quite gonna do it. Yeah, that's gonna take that game. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Anvil. I'm gonna find physically and mentally.
For sure.
Yeah.
We just care that you have fun, and I hope you were able to still have fun still.
Yeah, though.
I get that though. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, like sometimes where you feel like there's like stuff like you could have done during a bracket. That was kind of like me during last night's like Vampire Hunter bracket when I lost to Jacob actually. Like
yeah.
I'm not too upset about it, but I'm kind of low key like emotionally upset that I really wanted to play fucking Big E. But I get your frustration, dude. I just hope like you're actually okay, like physically. Like
yeah,
hope you rest
absolutely.
up, dude.
Take it easy. If you need the rest more than watch it, I mean, like if you want to keep watching this bracket, that's awesome. But like if you feel like you need the rest, there's no pressure for you to stay here or continue playing Rivals or anything really.
Here's the thing, like your health is 100% more important than some stupid game that's going on.
Yeah, give yourself that grace. Absolutely.
But yeah, back to this match right here.
Yeah, we do need to commentate for this.
Yeah.
So
double up strong.
That is a nice thing about Olympia's F special is that she is completely vulnerable during all of it. So it's kind of, if you have a big walling move like up strong, or you have a move that just sort of hits the whole ground like Howl or Pedal Wave, it's a good way to stop her.
Or you can just parry it when you realize they're gonna go for like full charge.
Ooh, misses the
Bold of you to think that I know how to parry her F special.
That is okay. I wasn't talking about F special. I was talking more about like down strong.
Oh,
parrying
yeah,
F special.
down
That's a whole other. That's a whole other story.
Yeah.
That one I got. He was able to get through stock. I thought that he was dead there. Not getting the strong hit. Okay. Good thing it connected into the up air. Keeping this very even.
The DI on up air is actually very funky. Like it's a very good kill move, but it's not because it necessarily has a good knockback. It's just that its DI is very funky.
Yeah, it sends out like a wonky angle that can very easily catch people off guard.
And if you're at the top of the blast zone, or at the very top left corner of the stage, it's really hard to DI it correctly. Because like that wasn't Galaxy, right? But I don't think that any human could have DI'd that perfectly.
Yeah. It's like, I know a lot of moves that send the like ankle 60, 70, a lot of people DI in on those and they just end up dying for it.
Yeah.
It's like, I absolutely get that.
I'm just desperately trying to get a blender on him because I just need percent at the moment. But Link is doing a very good job at just keeping me, punishing my whiffs and making sure that I have to respond and respect the fact that he can throw out a tilt wherever he goes. Yep. And I missed that down strong.
Very unfortunate. Good forward strong though. Not able to. Just trying to respect the range of that side special. And keeping it even in stocks. Definitely up the percent right now. It's pretty scary for you. Forward strong, not quite. Up strong. Or special, excuse me. Like I gets a crystal on you, able to recover low. Not able to parry that.
Oh, that's risky.
That's it. They're not quite getting the bark. Gets the bite though.
Oh, this might be it.
Good parry on the down tilt. Oh, unfortunate angle.
That was so close, dude.
That was very close. Great showing.
No,
you were playing like super well to try to like keep that even.
Yeah,
and get it like that close.
I got like 100% without taking a hit, but it's just it's so hard to, because Olympia is just she is just slightly heavy, right?
Yeah.
Like it's really, a lot of the moves that would kill other characters just doesn't work on her, and she's fast enough to be able to abuse it. But
absolutely,
still very good games. I very much enjoyed that last one with Link.
Hell yeah! How does it feel getting out of that position in this bracket, Pinden?
Honestly, I mean, this is kind of what I mean. Like, I've been consistently placing really high in your brackets, right? And I was just like, it'd be awesome to like, not that WarAnvil and Berna and Rod don't challenge me at all, because they do, but it's just cool to see more people, right?
Yeah.
And especially like to have like top players like Lime and Qunne showing up, like it just makes you really happy. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna have fun, you know. So it was I really enjoyed this bracket, and I really enjoyed sort of the new competition in it.
Hell yeah! I mean, that's the main thing we want to do. We want to bring some good ass competition while bringing it in for a good ass cause, essentially, especially for a charity event.
Exactly.
And there's gonna be more to come, so stay tuned for that, folks. But yeah, coming up next, we're actually gonna go to our other looters' quarters. But hey, Pinden, at the very least, you actually at least finished in top 6. You know, the one that everyone should give a shit now. Like top 8,
right?
Like those guys are losers. Like this is the real
right,
shit.
right.
7th place, more like.
You're not esports worthy.
More like stinky place. I don't know.
No, I don't want to make fun of people who finish like in 7th. I'm just mostly making fun.
Yeah, no. I'm being being silly.
Yeah.
It's the dumbness of esports, not anything else.
Dude, I'm gonna be real. Like, I hated how, despite all of the you know, let me put this match on screen while I kind of rant about this, because this is. Why the fuck are they still doing top 6 for, like, championships? Like, fucking why?
I don't know. True. It's weird.
And you need to keep in mind, like, go to their fucking replies, like, when Evo actually responded to them, saying, oh, it's just top 6, and it's just people just spamming, like, the disappointed emoji.
Well, it's just, like,
commercials,
everyone works
gotta
so
get
hard.
Commercials and the Chipotle ad.
Yeah, they
honestly,
need
so much of it is just, I bet, about like timing and finances instead of like actually caring about what like the players and the work that we put in.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
This entire top 8, this entire bracket that's first to 3, it's running way faster than last year's Street Fighter 6 top 6 bracket at like Evo.
Right. Just because you know we aren't having a million slow pauses between everything and.
I mean,
but I was just gonna talk about the match, but
no, I was about to say before we move on. Gee, I wonder why top 6 lasts a while. It's because like the amount of fucking ads you play like after every single set. But anyways, I'm gonna have to pause it right here to let you guys know about today's sponsored Chipotle game. I'm joking.
No.
To interrupt, amazing Chipotle first stock.
Everyone say thank you, Chipotle.
We got the Pocky Perfect.
But
was it like the like that promotion with like Pocky Sticks in Street Fighter 5?
Oh, I remember that. Ooh, the follow-up.
So this
or
is
no. It's in like. It's in like other esports for like more traditional esports like League of Legends or something where they're like some sort of play will happen and they'll sponsor the play. Like what the fuck?
Ooh, bad SD.
SD brought you by Backwood. I'm joking.
Oh my god.
Oh no, the Honda SD.
But
that sounds like an actual car name.
Looking at this matchup, this is actually like one of Malo's worst matchups in the game. But largely due to the fact that Plasma Field exists, right?
Yeah.
Because that just makes all bomb play just not a thing, right? Which Malo requires a lot. It also, if you have like field on the edge, that also changes how bombs work on your recovery, right?
Slight counterpoint. What if the Clarin does not use counter?
Exactly. So in this case, where Rod isn't really using a lot of counter, that changes a lot about how the gameplay functions. And even then, we're still seeing like a pretty even gameplay with a lot of focus on using this disjoint to both smack away the bombs that Melon is throwing at Rod, as well as sort of
yeah,
stopping
good parry. That was such a good parry there. Unfortunately, not able to get the sweet spot of that down air though.
Beautiful, beautiful.
They couldn't get the sweet spot on forward strong, but they did get the sweet spot on down air.
And that's one where a tipper is really helpful because it just sends straight down.
Doesn't? I thought it sent like a little bit out to the sides that you couldn't like tech into the wall. I guess
probably.
depending on what side you're on.
Yeah, probably.
Could be wrong though.
I'm just saying
I'm not a Claren player.
It's not on the side of like Dare where if you're hitting you're hitting a Stour and it'll like send you to the left, right? Interesting that Melon decided to counterpick at this stage because seeing Rod's plat movement, I'd be really scared of looking out for dares and nairs and stuff. But maybe because Rod doesn't go for all these plat drops, Melon wants to take advantage of that sort of gameplay. Already he's really looking at all of these opportunities to take damage and slowly just sort of rack up the percent that's needed on Claren, but Rod is just fully spacing him out. Just really taking advantage of all the disjoint that Claren has to really just make it difficult. Yeah. Like the ceiling on this stage is actually pretty low. It's more just that the side blast zones are eternities long, right? And so if you get sort of like a good strong attack on that top platform, especially with Claren having her up strong, be able to sweet on that, you know. And that's a very good strong stock coming from Melon. Fully being able to take back and even out the gameplay.
Parry, not able to quite convert off of it. What are those like fake up strongs? Like the fake up throws?
Oh, those are that's his up tilt. It's really fast. I think it's like frame 4. It covers his whole body. Like it's really good. It hits the top plat, even though it doesn't look like it should.
Wait, not this top plat, right?
Yep, it does. It like if the person is standing on it, and especially if they're going for these plat drops, like Rod is, it offers a lot of prediction and ability to move around it. But Melon really fighting back and really just taking advantage of, honestly, sort of the melee capabilities of Malo through these down tilts and up tilts, and all these back aerials that are all just these fast moves that you can just slowly push the opponent around the stage with.
That follow would kill. Good avoidance from Gwooby. Doesn't get the
Oh, so close.
Oh, okay, never mind. For a second, when you were saying that it hit this platform, I thought you were talking about like that shit does not hit Blazing Hideout platform. What do you mean? But it's like, oh, you just meant like usual like platform heights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that killed, yeah.
I quickly tested that out, and I was like, no fucking way. Ain't no way they built a Fernet hitbox on Mothman.
A very good comeback from Melon. Melon was down a stock at the beginning of that match, but then was able to fully pull it back and get basically a reverse 3-0.
Yeah, that full send adaptation. Do love to see it.
We're back to Merchant Port, which I think that Rod really likes a lot, considering this is another Rod has already counterpicked this stage before. It's really interesting because both Malo and Claren sort of have similar moves between their with their back airs and their nairs.
Oh my gosh, that is special. Damn.
Brutal. Being able to sort
of brutal.
They both can take advantage of these platforms for just crazy aerial tech chases.
You know what? I'm feeling kind of generous right now. How about I donate some money for your moment?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Oh, you guys there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, yeah, I went south.
We haven't left.
Nah, it's just really tight gameplay. We're both Melon isn't even using bombs that much, aside from a few flashbangs to just sort of extend his aerial combos.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of Melon's dominance here right now. I just noticed that it was 3 stocks to 1 right now, and Melon is racking up 100%.
Yeah, Melon. I think Melon has sort of realized that Rod is very aggressive and being in front, and that even without Plasma Field being a problem, just relying on using bombs to get these normal setups isn't going to be as reliable. So using all these sort of melee tools of these tilts and these aerials are going to be what he needs to actually close out these stocks and games. That's a very good up strong, catching the fall from Melon right there.
Yep. Oh, but that bomb is going to take it.
Nice.
Very clean, just like right into that bomb.
Ooh, I should probably... Yeah, there we go.
And so we have, coming from a initial first game deficit, a very strong pushback from Melon. Hopefully, Rod can take another
Hopefully Rod
game
can adapt and keep up.
Yeah, but Melon is just being so
Oh my god! What?
6 seconds. 6 seconds.
And so we see Melon.
Okay.
And
I'm flipping that.
Yeah,
That's
go
a
ahead.
20,
Go
that's
ahead.
a $20. Fuck it.
Yeah, put a 20 down for that clip.
And Rod just being so aggressive with.
I'm not gay, but that clip was hype, you know.
Just trying Rod's best.
Actually, I am.
Anything he can to get some damage. Ooh, and beautiful.
Responding right back, immediately evening this game back out. Really great stuff.
I was really curious about Rod going. Wow, these beautiful aerial combos and chain grabs. I was really nervous about Rod going to force treetop against Amalo. This is a great stage for Amalo, but obviously these plats are what Rod loves to use and is using them with great skill and ability to just follow these tech chases and get a shit ton of damage very quickly.
Absolutely. Back air gets him off stage. Bombs off stage, swatting them away with that up special though. Forward air. This is so even right now. The down special, unfortunate DI. I would not have expected that to send straight up.
Wow!
Immediately clapping back. Dead even.
This is very close, and obviously Rod is getting a very early lead on this last stock.
Yeah, you could have gotten a 6-second stock there, but like it has not deterred Rod at all, keeping this incredibly even. Surface pressure, not quite.
Good avoiding the up air, and then
yeah,
up strong.
Good avoiding that up strong. Not able to avoid the forward strong though. Big bomb in play. Not quite. Goes off stage. Little bomb.
Well, you're above Malo and there's all these bombs flying around.
Doesn't get the parry punish.
Oh, damn.
Able to get back on stage. Now you're being edge guarded against Claren. Not quite. Patience landing on the plat. Not getting up strong. Good tipper. Not able to get down air. It does feel like Melon is just looking for something right now.
Yeah,
all the up strongs that they're doing. There it is.
And that's it.
That's gonna take it.
Very, very close game though. Crazy. And
I know my tone doesn't imply it a lot of the time, but that was insanely close. I was holding my breath a little during that one.
from losing a stock within the like first 10 seconds or whatever.
For 6 seconds. That was a 6-second stock.
Mm-hmm.
That was wild.
And bringing it down to last hit, like that's crazy.
Last hit, both players at like 110% plus.
Yeah.
Like that's insane.
Very good play from Rod.
Yeah, even if Rod went out here, awesome games. Absolutely incredible job.
100%.
Oh no, definitely. Honestly, like that could have gone to a game 3. Honestly.
Yeah. I could have totally seen the game 5 there.
Game 5, I meant to say.
Yeah. Were you thinking about it like best of 3 rather than best of 5?
I was just thinking about the donation I was doing, so I'm just kind of multitasking.
Oh.
And also trying to set up our next match right here. But yeah, GG's to Gwooby, honestly. He did very well in this bracket, but unfortunately, he's just gonna have to settle for 5th place. But good showing for him and everyone else in this bracket so far, regardless. So GG's. Alright.
Alright, I looked at Twitter again. Maximilian dude posted a thing where like there's so many like porn bots going around, like, look at my bio. Wink. And Shay Wong responded to it with nude pic in bio if you can, sure you can.
Lamau, alright.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Charge your phone, link in bio.
Alright, next up, we're actually gonna do a winners finals between Qunne and Humanlime.
Now, these two players have been both really oppressive this bracket.
Yeah, absolutely.
Humanlime,
it's been a little while since we've seen the Hodan in this tournament, so I'm super stoked. Like a hyper-aggressive Raster, a very, very solid Hodan. Again, what was it, second best, you said? For number 2?
Yeah, like, I mean, whoever is who's the best in each character
might be wrong.
Who is the best in each character gets moved around, but I personally think that Qunne is at least top one, or the best or the second best. There's not many Hodans, and you cannot discredit everything that Qunne has done for Hodan, especially everything that Qunne brings to Hodan gameplay. But already starting out, we're looking at a very strong Humanlime lead. But you know, one NATO,
we are seeing
one NATO, and 2 fairs.
Galaxying at like what percent was that? Like 60?
Yeah, but you know, it's Raster. It's a light ass character that can't.
I mean, light ass. I mean, true, but still, that feels like beyond war crimes.
I was about to say, yeah.
That goes beyond war crimes. That's like tax fraud.
Also, who did that 6-second stock again?
That was
beautiful down.
Yeah, that was Melon that did that.
Taking advantage of Hodan's honestly not superb aerial speed, at least when not compared to Raster, right?
Yeah.
Humanlime just aggressively trying to get a kill and get damage on, trying to avoid another chance like that first stock where within a few seconds you go from 0 to death.
Forward air, up air. Holding on the forward strong, good patience.
Beautiful.
Double
kill.
That's
and the taunt, and the taunt.
And the taunt, the Bonzi Buddy taunt. Hello, expand Dong.
And now Qunne is just really carefully spacing out, trying to stop any advantage that Humanlime get, especially when playing against a character like Raster. Any sort of small damage.
Yeah, you do not want to let this character get into advantage, so anything you can do to snuff them out and not let stuff like that happen.
DI to avoid that. Using the Gorilla Data, one fair will do it. One fair will do it.
Oh, there was one fair. Not quite. Oh, that fair though. It must have been a sour spot. I didn't realize I had a sour
already
spot.
An explosive game though.
I'm curious to see how Humanlime is gonna counterpick this. What stages are really good for Raster?
I'd
have to imagine Air Armada.
I mean, any stage where Raster can move around, that limits the other character's movement, right?
Humanlime mid.
And so,
he's got to go even further beyond. I see what skin this is. Is it what I think it is, or is this something else?
I don't know. I wouldn't.
These look like Goku colors to me for some reason.
That does give Goku vibes.
Yeah, you see it. The only problem is what's the green?
Green. So Slipstream for Raster, for Bradshaw is based off of his belly. So, and then it's like a slight color difference on top of it. So it's kind of a little weird. It's not like what is it? Raster, where it's just based off the scarf. For Bradshaw, it's a little more complicated. But
gotcha. But like his belly is orange.
Qunne just needs 1 second. Just needs 1 second, and then he can get a kill.
Also, I just donated. 195 right now. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, hold on. I think after we're gonna read some donations. You have to do it right now. Fuck it. Yo.
No.
Alright, fine.
Wait until after bracket. This is a hype set. Don't interrupt. Don't be Evo. Don't put your bully in the middle of your games.
And so we have Humanlime just trying his best to get a few more damage on. This is Raster kill percent essentially, especially if he's hit towards at the top last stone with a Hodan up special.
Damage you can fly good DI out of the Raster string. Good forward air, dash attack.
But that kill,
it's an up special.
But when Qunne is so close to blast zone, Raster could kill soon. But Quinny's just not giving Humanlime the chance to be an advantage.
Yeah, for real. Expecting a bit more of like an impatient fast fall, not quite. Saving him just so we can kill him again.
Essentially, Qunne says, "Nah, you're going out on my terms." But being punished
he saved it to let him take a stock. Yep. Good parry.
The Humanlime is taking everything he can with this. Oh, and missing the up special.
Good DI out. Forward air though. That forward air, that's gonna take it.
And that just kills.
Oh my gosh. Qunne is destroying this bracket.
I'm curious if Humanlime might switch to Maple so that he's not caught in the air against this really just aggressive, mean monkey, right? That can just ferry you from wherever.
So, there is actually going to be a change.
There is.
Yeah, there is actually.
Oh no, he has to switch to Dark Raster. He has to become racist.
Listen, skin changes matter though. Sometimes skin changes can matter. Sometimes you could be like, that skin isn't working for me, let's switch to a different one and it just suddenly works.
You know what?
You're right.
Humanlime, more like human livid right now. Trying to find anything. It's Qunne in his head right now, almost.
This is a really tough stage. I'm really surprised by this counter pick. Maybe it was random, maybe a different stage was counter pick, but this is a really good stage for Hodan. A lot of plats for him to mess around with. A lot of area on off stage that he can also hurt NATO
double forward air.
Yup, or an easy kill.
Stock 8%. So rough.
Humanlime is trying his best though. Because if you get him high enough,
not able to get the sweet spot there, I don't think.
It's still Hodan. Still Hodan. Heavy character that that needs a lot more work.
It could have maybe killed with bad DI. It does get the stock there.
Yeah, Witch is at 103, and I don't think there's any other character who can kill Hodan at 103. Maybe on like really rare circumstances, but
yeah, rare circumstances like Hodan managing to eat like a fully charged crank up.
Carry off. Ooh, nice
with the tornado.
Oh, I just realized both tornadoes.
Oh my god!
Awesome Humanlime. Awesome.
Wow.
Really just taking every single bit of advantage he can to just get damage on him and get these stocks that he needs.
Not quite though.
But he is at Raster.
He is at kill percent. Yeah. Qunne's doing a great job just like clapping right back, not letting Humanlime get too much extra credit here. But they are starting to rack some up.
And just making it really scary for Humanlime to approach at all.
Oh my gosh, dodging out of the way, almost dodging out of that
lot of
forward
percentage.
tilt.
And Humanlime still has a full stock left.
That forward air is gonna do it though. It's
But I mean,
so
Rat's doing
scary right now.
142.
Is this gonna be a 3-0 or is this
I don't know. I mean, like,
already up to 18?
we saw a kill at 103%. If something else like
So
that
much
could happen
percent
again,
right now. Oh my gosh, not able to get that forward strong.
Just begging for a kill. But that just kills. But that just kills.
Wow.
Bear just kills, dude.
That could have went wrong in so many ways. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Bringing us back from the depths.
Absolutely
For a
brutal.
swift 3-0.
And it just,
Oh my gosh.
just like that, Qunne just advances to grand finals.
Humanlime
dominate.
does
Qunne
have
came
a
in
chance
to
at
help
redemption.
charity, and Qunne came in to let everyone know that he's winning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you definitely know it. God damn, what a set between these two, honestly.
Everyone came here to have fun and partake in charity. Qunne just came in here to dunk on Humanlime.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
Check chat, guys.
No more human. No, there's a chance. There's a chance.
Dude, Qunne's just
He's not
popping
out
the
it.
fuck off right now.
Humanlime is not out of the question yet. They could make a Human Sublime return out of losers finals to get the run back in grands.
Oh my god.
Emphasis on could.
Because
We do have more games. We got loser semis coming up.
But do you want to go over your the donations?
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, we do have some donations, and also I'm also watching the Advanced Rainbow Deal bracket as well because it was like a close as fuck match over there by
Yo,
Osman.
same. Total Qunne mood.
Who doesn't love charity? Which, by the way, did you guys know that this is not the only day? We're doing more. Guys,
Oh, Qunne wants to
this is-
jump on comms for the next 2 sets.
Oh, sure. Hold on. Give me a moment. Before we do that, hold on.
I can't wait for them to hop in here and just keep dunking on Humanlime.
Okay, Qunne.
I already know.
Qunne, first off, that is a interesting thumbnail on your profile.
Don't let him on comms. Don't let him on comms.
I have to.
Oh, no,
Just make it lightly. If my thing works.
Qunne, yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a.
Oh my god.
Alex, I hate that you brought that up so that I had to see it.
Wow, I need to get a new mouse at this point. Jesus Christ.
Excuse my French here for a sec. Fuck you for making me look at that, Alex.
That's the first thing I saw. I'm like, what? That could have been way worse.
You could have just said nothing. You could have said nothing, and nobody else would have to suffer the fate that you and I both did.
Also, Qunne,
I'm glad you like it.
I
don't.
Qunne, I just gave you commentator role, so we're in comms number 2. That's where we
Pop in here, pop in here, pop in
Yeah,
here.
get in here. Well, you guys, chill real quick, if you guys can.
Yeah.
Donations.
Hi, Qunne.
Donations.
You know, I just... Yo, Humanlime or like Human Mid, am I right, ladies? Oh my god.
Hold on.
We really just let him in here.
Dude. Humanlime, oh, his raster. All he talks about is rasters. His top tier, boo, boo, I'm better, me.
I mean, if we want to talk about someone who talks about his raster, it's fucking Melon. But
Can I say some choice words right now?
Yo, what you got?
I want that
Oh my god.
But charity.
Yeah,
Charity,
guys. This
Hell
is,
yeah.
This is only day number 1. Tell us what we have next tomorrow.
What do we have next tomorrow, Mr. Showrunner?
Okay, fine. Just to let you guys know.
I see Dino Wreck. I see a mystery
I'll get to that just a
bracket.
bit. So tomorrow we're continuing day 2 here on the Alex Alchemy channel with the mystery bracket, which I'm gonna be real. I hope Watermelon, you're not playing, but I hope you're fucking ready with the amount of bullshit I have on my list.
Oh boy,
So in case you guys don't know what this is, a mystery bracket is a bracket where every round is a different game, and you don't know what it is until you get to it. Every single round is a different game. So it
could be anything. It could be Duck Game. It could. I mean, I'd imagine it's all running through Fightcade, so it couldn't be Duck Game. But...
almost all through Fightcade. Because for the initial rounds, it's only going to be on Fightcade. And then at top 8, we're adding PS1 games and Flycast into the mix as well. And then for top 4, we might be adding some PS2 games via Parsec. So it's all going to be a fun time. I love running these mystery brackets. It's going to be a good-ass time. What are you going to play? I don't fucking know. Just fucking find out. And, of course, we do have the DNF duel bracket. That's going to be taking place at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosted by my good friend Fitzy. That's actually going to be on PC. So, after that, we also have Street Fighter Alpha 2, Dino Rex, Mortal Kombat 2, and, of course, the grand finale, Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus R. So, if you guys are interested in any of those games, then...
definitely sign up.
Yeah, please be sure to sign up. Let me see if I can get the link real quick. But, before, while I do that, why don't you guys give a bit of a shout out to some of our donations real quick. If I can find it. There we go. That's kind of not it, but here we go.
Yeah.
So
yeah, thank you very much, Anger, for donating $10. Also, thank you, Sheepy. Let's go, Chrono KC represent.
Yeah, that was
donating. Awesome, donated another $25. Awesome. Of course, we have Alex donating for the 6-second stock that ViralMelon took. Very brutal, very fun. And remember, Palestine will be free. Also, Monochrome. I think that's light, probably.
Lily.
Monochrome Lily also donating $5 more to Insane Chrono.
Let's go.
Thank you very much, everyone, for donating.
And we're $200, guys. We made it. Is this just day one?
Oh my God, $200.
Dude, look at this shit. Oh, thank you guys so much. Let's keep up the momentum, guys.
Yo, who said Rivals makes no money? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, dude.
Yeah, for real.
All right, guys.
Tell Dan.
Y'all know what to do. ! Donate. Let's get to 250, shall we? I know we could do it. But yeah.
I would send money, but I'm broke from Genesis.
You know what? That is fine.
Oh, yeah,
There's also a thing called word of mouth. So feel free to share this event all across your friends and get more people into these kind of events. Because honestly, this was the beginning, and I can't wait for tomorrow for the mystery bracket. So yeah.
Some people are. I know some people are broke from Genesis. Some people are extra broke because of the fuchsia patch.
Oh.
They patched the Mantis so that she no longer has an infinite.
Right,
it doesn't just kill you at 60.
Alright.
Y'all Warshop players are cooked.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nah, we're so fucked. It's so over.
So, I got my character nerfed 3 times in a week, and y'all just have infinites.
Dude, I'm gonna be real. I saw like all the quote-unquote approved characters for.
Oh yeah, no, I made a thread. They fucked up Genesis Loot character boxes for your comfort character. Look at this thread.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It was hitbox.
Oh, you guys are cutting out actually. Hold on. Hello. Hello? Are you guys there? Hello? Hold on. Let me actually leave right here. Is my internet slowing down? Hello. Chat, can you guys still hear me? Am I still live? Hello?
Humanlime is mid.
Oh, there we go. Okay, hello.
There we go.
Yeah,
yep.
Discord was just kind of shitting itself for some reason.
That's crazy. I was about to have such a good time.
I mean, you could still shit on Humanlime, but I think you're going to be doing.
Humanlime did. I hate that guy.
Okay, do your shitting again while we get this set up.
I don't know. I just want to say that I lost that clown. I lost that clown like 3 months ago, but now I'm just better. So I don't know.
Wow.
Is Humanlime scared of you?
He should be.
We'll wait to see if they can get the run back, but right now we're seeing League of Origin and Melon. Is it gonna be a Melon versus Lime? Are we gonna have a battle of the fruits, or are we gonna see the Origin potentially get to the end of this bracket?
I really like the pun you're going for there. I got really confused by it, I'll be honest. I'm a little stupid.
I would really like a fruit battle personally.
Fruit battle? Or, yeah, I don't know.
But,
fruit battle would be cool. I'm not gonna be biased though. I just want to see some good games.
No, I love being biased. I love Link of Origin. Link of Origin, go. Come on, let's go.
No, that's real. That's really real. The problem is, I like both of these players a lot and how they play. I just like one of them a little more as a person.
Oh, the forward air. Not gonna be able to live off that.
No, I love you. I love you, Melon. I
That's
promise.
a crazy straight. Okay.
But overall, keeping this pretty even. Melon actually coming back very violently from an initial rough first stock. But of course,
not able to get that up special. If they beat reverse it, that might have been able to hit actually.
I've been trying to teach Link of Origin off and on for a little bit now, and bro has improved so much.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
He won Rats probably a month ago, and since then it's just except my weekly, he top 8 1 or 2 of those, and he's starting to get a lot better.
Yeah.
But one of his big issues is that he doesn't move normally. He moves with moves, which is not good in this game. So he'll get snuffed out a lot.
And that's the problem. And that's the problem with
yeah, and
Olympia. Olympia kind of lets you get away with that because you're like, but I'm moving, even though.
Yeah, just
moving with
danger, in there.
right?
But Melon and Malo especially is just so good at shutting down.
Unfortunate
and SDing like a bum. But
yeah, Melon. Who's Pinden Cup now, bitch?
Oh my god. You know what? I guess my thought doesn't matter anymore. You just have to SD, I guess. I don't know.
No. Shout out to Attorney where Melon. I got into main bracket for RC, and Melon just put every single SD gift that he has.
And I'm trying to state that I can hear, but it's not focusing on the chat option.
What was that? Chat can't hear us?
Oh, I had to stream up on me.
Oh no, we're good. Okay.
I guess it was earlier to see if
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's
no. It was more if we could hear Alex, not if you could hear Alex.
Yeah. You guys can hear me correctly, right, chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just turned it on stream. You're fine. Okay, I will say, Link of Origin loves throwing because instead of downstrong out of crystal, well, they did downstrong instead of upstrong, and it's making me really sad. But one thing they're really good at is tag chasing with the side B, because what they'll do, they'll just put you in a tag situation and just charge IB, and there just is no way out unless you just no sub.
And I think that what I saw a lot with Melon, at least against Rod, which was a Clarin, which I know he hates fighting, is that he actually kind of moved away from using all of these bombs for his setups and started focusing more on sort of the melee potential of Malo.
The Architect.
And honestly, ooh, beautiful popped up strong. But I think that honestly keeping sort of that melee sort of mindset, especially against Link, where you can have some of these more reversables, might actually give him more opportunities, since Link is able to just sort of close in so quickly that it's kind of hard to space out with bombs a lot, right?
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, a little SD. Oh, I'm actually just lying, actually. But
no, Link always gets back to stage.
Me and you have very different experiences.
Yeah, but to be fair, we play different characters and they play both of us differently. But
nah, I play Sylve actually.
Oh, okay, yeah, I believe in that. I like to see your Sylve. It'd be funny.
You don't want to see my Sylve actually. It's actually a war crime. Just like
everything you do is a war crime, and you know it.
Honestly,
I hate you, bro.
That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, you play Hodon. It can't be helped.
Dude, I'm one of like 5 people on Earth that play Hodon. All right, like
yeah, because everyone else knows not to commit war crimes. You just
no,
decide to
they're
be
like
quirky and different.
No, because they're weird people. They play like Crag and Olympia and like baby like glue eaters, and they can't take like a difficult input character. But I just like I didn't really say that though. My bad.
Really, when all of your inputs are just NATO and fair.
Hey, I want to see you do it, numbnuts.
Hey, I have a Hodan, and all it uses is down strong.
And guess what? It loses just like yourself.
Exactly.
That's all fun and games. I bet you main like Smash 4 Rosalina as well.
Me? No, I play.
No. I'm saying Qunne.
I usually don't. I usually play sword characters and like a charge character in 2D fighters. I have a lot of things actually. I have a lot of drama. You want to hear about it?
No. I want to talk about this match.
Can we talk about the stock that just happened?
Yeah. So
that was wild.
I wasn't fully paying attention to it.
It was like they got a forward air into down air.
Yeah.
You had to DI out. If you don't DI out, you actually just like die at 5.
Mm-hmm. Because if you DI in and try to live it, and you also have to DI, I think, a little up too, depending on the character and depending on your percent.
Oh, classic up strong working. I love that. But like right now, Link just like keeps on like getting a lead, and then that makes right there instead of going for the up strong, which I'm still angry about. But
yeah, but honestly, I mean, with Melon, who honestly kind of spends a lot of time.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Crazy! Crazy!
That could
actually, yeah.
The down air.
Beautiful spike. Beautiful spike.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like Link was trying to like go for like a raster combo. That was going kind of crazy. Staying up the crystal, covered landing. I love the idea of like doing focus into crystal on the side that we can try and cover as many options as possible.
Well, and you can
good percent here. Good down strong.
You can
tank just resets. Oh my god, this forward air resets.
Yeah.
Hey, this is my kill.
Not quite.
And
yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yeah,
that's
fun
just a
fact.
clean 3-0, dude.
Yeah. That is like the most undieable move in the game. You have to like no DI, drift out, drift in.
Mm-hmm.
It is like really hard.
I don't think it's that hard.
It is that hard.
You play a heavy.
Yeah, I think you're bad.
I play a heavy too. Well, I play a semi-heavy.
Nah, you just gotta lock in, bro.
How is me thinking it's not hard to DI me not locking in?
I think you're just not locking in.
All right, sure, dude. Sure, whatever you need. Whatever you need, dude.
I don't know. What do you think, Alex?
I just
not locking in.
I just want to shout out to Melon. Melon played really amazing this bracket in general, and I was really happy he could come through because we always love Malo.
Howdy!
Yo, with the rate of 17.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Like
hey yo!
If you guys don't know, looks like the Advanced Variable Geo2 bracket just got done. I think I saw. Did Naldo win that one? I kind of saw a little bit of it. How's everyone doing here today? Hi, I'm Alex Alchemy, and we're about to enter Losers Finals, actually. For those who's joining us
yeah, this is Rivals of Aether.
Colonel Sanaki win? You love to see it.
Somehow don't know what this game is. Imagine Smash, but cooler. And much better.
Hey, wait, isn't that HDR? Whatever, hey, I agree.
No.
Boo, let's do Losers Final. Oh my god. Look at HDR, am I right, ladies?
Yo, let's go, Jacob.
Yo, how's everyone doing here today? Toast Rider, I hope you had a good bracket stream. Did Duck Station... Did you have any issues with Duck Station, or how was the experience?
Oh.
Regardless, let me get this set up right here. But yeah, how's everyone doing here today? Welcome everyone. Where we just reached the point tonight where we started shit talking on the commentary.
Hey, man, I would never do that. Actually, that's not in like my court. Like, I just don't think that's fair of you to like assume of me, to be honest.
Wait till we get to Grands, and I just
Humanlime mid. I'm better, me.
No.
Kind of came out.
I mean, you are better, but like
I don't know. I think it's kind of like egotistical and like that's a mean thing to do. You know, I just wouldn't do that. But
yeah, this is the great platformer.
This is a great platformer game.
It's the
This
best.
is the really, really good platformer.
Yeah, it's also very difficult, which is what makes it so much fun. It's very hard to get good at.
Thank you for tech issues with Chuck, but other than that, we're good. Honestly, that's great to hear, honestly. It just goes to show how low-key, like, Duck Stitch is a bit easier to run than Flycast, honestly. Oh boy, but I'm glad it went very well. If it wasn't for this bracket, I would have participated, but it is what it is. I mean, someone has to take a sacrifice.
That's how it is on this bitch of an earth.
You just flaming rivals like that? Like this is the sacrifice?
Not even like that. It's mostly due to the fact of how fucking replays.
Yeah, I know. I get you.
Alex over here treating rivals like they're Genesis. Okay, like.
Listen.
All right,
listen.
You have no
we don't
idea.
Need to get into it.
Someone
we don't
literally.
Need to get into
it. Alex out here treating rivals like Basecast TO Street Workshop.
No,
as they should, bro. Workshop mid.
Wow.
I said it. You need to hear it,
right.
bro.
I'm right.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, this game.
But, you know what else I don't care about? You right now. What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's so I care.
Yeah.
Right.
Get his ass banned.
Going into losers finals.
All right, we're going. Yeah.
Wait,
just so everyone has a little context, we're gonna have Olympia versus Raster. Raster is sort of a rushdown aerial character, while Olympia is a more heavyweight grounded character that has really good aerials, but has more weight and gravity, so she has to work a little harder to be in the air.
You have your fundiest character versus your very quirky rushdown.
Yes, very much so.
I think like Olympia is like budget Raster, if you really think about it.
Yeah, as I was saying, I was like, they're kind of similar actually.
Yeah, like a big oppressive hitboxes kill off top.
Raster that doesn't die super early.
Yeah. Regardless, into finals,
I have some bad news. The Coke Bear, is not in the bracket anymore. I'm so sorry. They're asking about Edelus. They're like, is the Coca-Cola Bear like? Let's hope the Coca-Cola Bear wins the tournament.
They died. Good.
Yeah.
You know, we've
had a very tough. We've had a really tough bracket going through, but it's been
we've got Coke Monkey though. If you stick around,
we do have Coke Monkey.
And not Coca-Cola Monkey, like Monkey on Coke.
It's a charge character too. Alright.
Yeah, Coke Bear is a movie.
Yeah.
I need to. Should that be our first ever movie night? Fucking watching Coke Bear.
Yeah. Hold on, so cool. Like he's a charge character on a Flat Fighter Bear. I love Hold on. Hold on, so cool.
Actually, charge character. If anyone is dead ass saying like Terry Bogard is a charge character, I'm gonna like come to their house and suffocate them in their sleep.
I mean,
unfortunate SD right away.
Pulling a melon in him. Oh,
wait a second. This looks like the same.
Wait, yeah, hold on. Is it?
Wait, what?
Is this?
This looks like the same. I'm checking chat.
I don't.
This doesn't look like because they fought once before.
Yeah, they. Oh,
Donkey Kong Country.
Oh no.
I think it's the right one.
Hold on. Okay, Humanlime or Link, if you guys are watching, did you guys actually did a homie stock? Again.
Was it a Game 1 homie stock on this set?
Yeah, this is Game 1, right? This is not a counter pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Tower
Link
Heaven
has
is
one that's right there. Link has the right one in the thread.
Wait,
DB.
the one on
Donkey Bong.
Yeah, that's the one that I downloaded.
Donkey Bong is here.
Yeah, this is actually from the file. Did I hold on? Let me check bracket.
They are different. They are different files.
Yeah. Did I accidentally play? Humanlime. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. Okay. Are they even in chat?
I can message one of them.
Yeah, please do, cause I need to make sure.
So how this works is, for people who don't know, because there is not good spectating crashes the game. What needs to be done for Rivals is you watch it in replays instead, and sometimes those replays can get confused, especially if people have faced off before. And Link and Humanlime have both faced off before earlier in bracket. Yeah. So we're just clarifying really quick to make sure that we have the right set for the right place in bracket.
Yeah,
I'm saying, bro.
this is a game that was coded by Dan Fernacey.
Yeah.
So
if you guys can't tell already. Oh wait.
that is the joke whenever Rivals does a Rivals thing.
Oh my god. I mean,
Thank God we're actually having a proper spectate in Rivals 2, hopefully.
Yeah, they answered my question because I put that question to Q&A. They said it's gonna have proper spectating. So that's gonna be good at the very least.
Even if it's not on launch, it's like the idea that eventually they'll be getting there and adding more content over time.
No, not on launch. I think they said like it's not gonna be during like one of the betas.
Yeah.
At the very least, I think that's what they said.
Yeah, like when the beta goes live, it might not be a feature quite yet, but still.
Link of Origin is currently typing a college essay in my DMs.
Oh my god.
He's like typing out the whole
declaration.
What the fuck did you just say about me?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. It's crazy.
Right,
but like restructuring it to be about Workshop, or excuse me, Rivals. Sorry.
Yeah, they said.
I'm sorry, I'm so Workshop pilled. I eat glue and play Kumaki.
Alright, that's the right one. They said they did SD.
So you're probably, oh Jesus Christ, Nutria,
Performing
right?
for you, if you know the words.
Alright, yeah, that's the right one. You're good to go.
Oh, this is the right one? Okay. I got deja vu from that homie stock.
Yeah.
He's baked, faster, and stronger
we're good to go.
too.
Crisis averted.
He's
Crisis
the
averted,
first
guys.
member of the DP crew. Okay, so they did actually SD first.
So the thing about Humanlime, as we mentioned before, is that he has really explosive advantage state with a very explosive character, which is Raptor.
Right there. Literally explosive.
Yeah, Lime has been he's gone through a lot of different characters over like the past probably half year. And progressively just gets more and more aggressive. Like he started out as a Eliana, into a Maple, into a Raster.
I didn't know he had an Ellie. That's crazy.
Yeah, he graduated Rast with Eliana.
Oh, I think you're talking about a Workshop character, casting Cannibalism.
Boo!
A breakdancing cat. That would be scratching belly.
That's Workshop.
You're saying boo Workshop, but like. I don't know, Workshop is cool.
No, Workshop is cool as hell, actually.
Dude, I play that, and I'm like, I just want to go back to rollback, bro. I'd play so much Workshop if it was on rollback.
The rollback is the
you know what? Part. The problem with it, if rollback was going to be on Workshop, each character would need to individually code rollback the way that it works right now.
Yeah,
that would be
rollback
so
is
funny.
Stupid hard to code.
Yeah.
That's Workshop. Boo! Yeah, I know. This is the base game bracket. I don't even.
Am I right?
Not gonna lie, I don't even mind the
balance
delay after a while. Rivals delay based it has less lag than Smash Ultimate offline.
Facts.
Like I'm not even kidding.
That's actually facts. Any game that has online is better than Smash Ultimate netplay.
A lot of games just have better netcode than Smash Ultimate offline.
Because Nintendo's literally using the 2003 internet structure, I guess.
Jesus, this aerial tech chase.
And by the way, do you know what I'm referring to, Qunne?
Yeah.
Okay.
What can I do? I used to be an Ultimate player before I started playing Marvel and Rivals.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, you play Marvel as well?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't play Marvel.
I'm getting back into it after Genesis.
Yeah, I played ult for a good while before really getting into Rivals. I was trying to play a bit of Rivals on the side, especially to keep up with whatever funny haha casual Workshop stuff was going on. And then I got really invested in Workshop at one point, and I just could not stop.
Yeah.
Just never look back.
Yeah. Ooh. And there's Workshop people that hate the base game. I don't know. I love the base game. I think it's super cool.
Yeah,
I think we just.
awesome.
I think we both just need to support each other.
Yeah, exactly. the more we try to say like one side is better than the other, the like worse we do things for both sides.
I love splitting the community in half, personally.
You love splitting everyone in half, Quinny.
I like starting problems. All right,
Okay,
workshop
I'm gonna split it up even more. Basecast, workshop, and oh no.
Oh,
and an SD.
Yeah,
disappointing.
This would not happen on workshop. No.
Okay, so it'll begin in World War II.
The recoveries are too good.
So I was about to say, let me make
the workshop is like a totally different game. I totally get it if it's not something.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
so
between
weird
the
'cause y'all
delay
have,
based
like,
and the
alternating like roster, and it's like you can't like fully master a character the way you'd want to.
I mean, it's partially that, but it's also just like there's like 20 people that consistently participate in tournaments for workshop, and there's like 400 characters that could be legal.
Yeah,
and it's just trying to find that balance between keeping up with the times and keeping what's relevant. A lot of the characters that do end up going, as far as I know, a lot of them are just the ones that aren't really being played by many people that consistently stay in stuff.
Yeah.
Also,
Like
but it always sucks when a character has
That's
to
a
go,
hover
like,
clap too. That was nasty.
Also,
like
I
bird
wanted to
guy in a
say-
car is gone. SMH.
I wanted to mention this real quick. I'm gonna make the rivals community even more separated, alright? Basecast, workshop, tetherball.
Listen,
Who plays tetherball?
I play workshop tetherball with Kurosagi, and it's great.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh my god, Humanlime just completely destroying this game 3.
Yeah, Lime has a like style of play of like it's Rushdown, but it's his own style of Rushdown, and if you don't know like how he's gonna come at you, you actually just get ran over.
Yeah.
Also,
I've seen it happen to so many people.
Like,
Nubia,
right.
that's not a
Oh
cat, that's
my
a mouse.
gosh.
Oh my god!
God.
A mouse
You
has
can
fucking dead.
Yeah. The counter play that you have to just air dodge at a slipstream, but it's very hard to react to because like your ass can just extend up and
I'll say it again from the last time these two fought. He's just a mere mortal, please.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Alright,
Like, oh my god.
since my set's come up, I'm gonna take my leave. And
Alright.
Goodbye.
Don't you wanna
But,
go swing in and
good
commentate
luck.
at the same time?
I'm just
promise-
kidding.
I promise
no,
I will
I-
support you.
I can
Quinny.
only like stroke my ego so much in a day, and I don't think I could do it here.
Oh, piss off. You stroke your ego it.
There's only so much I could do it.
Yeah, it's just,
But if you
I-
insist, I shall.
yeah, my therapist told me I should stop.
The fucking like
You therapy, crazy.
loud incorrect buzzer.
Crazy.
Say, oh, I can only do so much.
I'll see you. Yeah,
Yeah,
soon.
thanks for coming, Quinny. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
I
love you,
accidentally
Pinden.
walked into
Stay
the
safe.
restaurant instead of the gym.
Also,
Yeah, sure.
I do want to answer this before we get into grand finals. What Toast Rider said. Almost forgot. Alex, tell me the story of the Sonic Adventure 2 CHG. It came on the. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not sure. What Melon? I'm not sure if you're familiar with the story about like the Sonic the CHD like taking a shower at Grandma's house while you're being fucking toxic. Are you guys aware of that?
What?
Vaguely, but not really.
Okay. So it all begins in Act 5. That's the first time we did a Sonic Adventure 2 bracket, alright? So, I have no context, sorry. Okay, so we did a Sonic Adventure 2 bracket. TLDR, it was a fucking mess because Flycast with like thumbstick controls kind of fucking sucked because we kept desyncing. Because we were actually using Flycast netplay instead of like Parsec. So, this kind of involves Jacob Drag. I kind of feel bad, but he was the one that brought it in the first place. So there was this person, Jacob Drag. This was like the first time he participated, and I know Kitayo was there. And then Jacob really wanted to clarify to Kitayo that he was running late, but he really let them know that he was taking a shower at Grandma's house. Like he really wanted to let it know. All right, like, dude, I'm taking a shower at Grandma's house.
Yep.
And you might notice, like, in some of my rule sets, I accidentally left out put in the because I kind of like copy and paste my rule sometimes, where it says keyboard is banned, kind of like accidentally. And then he was exclaiming like, they banned keyboard. And then when I don't know why this next part kind of came to be, but then he kind of said something like, Stop being toxic! I just got out of the shower! So stuff like that.
Jesus.
Gotcha.
It was just so bizarre. He kept saying like, look, I just got out of the shower, or stop being toxic, or some stuff like that.
Why am I toxic?
Oh, which is why I have this soundboard. Give me a moment. Yep.
Why am I toxic?
Oh, gotcha.
That's where it comes from?
Yeah, that's where it comes from. I mean, not the SP itself, but it just kind of reminded me of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so with that being said, that's Pinden. If you're ever more around the server, especially in casual VC, you would understand. We would constantly reference, like, you always talk, like, us talking about, like, how, oh, stop being toxic. Like, did you, like, taking a shower at grandma's house makes you a very toxic person.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh, and also, because we were asking, because we had issues with the CHD. A CHD, if you don't know, is kind of like a ROM kind of file. We were searching up the CHD for Sonic Adventure 2, and then he kept asking like if we even had the CHD, and it just kind of stuck. So if you're wondering why you see me and Beavis constantly fighting, even WhatMelon fighting about how if you even have the CHD or stop being toxic, if you just got out of the grandma's shower, that's why.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I haven't really done that because I didn't know the context. But...
Yeah, no, it's I'm not sure if I did the explanation justice. I guess you could also better explain it with Beavis. I'm also kind of getting tired, but that's kind of like the gist of it. Like a person came in, let their competitor know that they really had to take a shower, like letting them know ahead of time. But and they were at grandma's house. Keyboard is banned. And apparently, with that being said, the lesson we learned is that if you take a shower at grandma's house, you become a very toxic person. So I hope that answers your question, Toast. Stop being toxic, dude. Shut the fuck up. Anyways. Grand finals.
Yeah, we got grands. We got a Hodan and a Bradshaw.
So speaking of
all right,
this is gonna be an interesting matchup.
So we have a run back once again, between Qunne and Human Mid.
Human Mid.
I mean, that's what Qunne said. I'm just repeating the monkey's words. But again, this is a very difficult. Qunne is very good at this game. Humanlime is very explosive, but just as Qunne mentioned, he understands how to fight him, like air dodge out of the slipstream or whatever he said. So there's probably some deep roots of I know how to beat you and I'm gonna get in your head about this, right?
Yeah.
But starting out, we're at trouble. I don't think this is the right game. This is the starter stage.
Yeah, this isn't a starter stage. I think we might have the wrong first game, Alex.
Oh,
yeah.
Hold on. I might have.
Yeah, this is the first game. This is the last game of the last set.
Oh, okay. Okay. My apologies. Let me make sure I check my notes here.
You're all good.
Okay. Did I not? Last set. Yeah. This. Let me delete this. Let me re-download Grand Finals.
Sure.
Because I feel like Grants hope these are right. Let me inspect this.
So as we saw before with this matchup.
Oh no, I have it right. I have it right. Okay, my bad. Okay.
Yeah, Hodan can kill Raster super easily, and Raster himself can also kill Hodan much earlier than many other characters, because Hodan himself is a heavyweight, right?
Yeah.
And so, it turns into an interesting, sort of, basically, can Raster / Bradshaw, they're the same character, not die, before, an up special or a fair lands on them. We can already see Qunne is trying to Jones Raster onto the side blast zone so he can get an easy fair for an easy quick kill. Or
he is gonna adapt to get the out special, yeah. Get the up air extension then.
The Humanlime is trying his best just to get damage and try to get in this advantage state that he can take, that he can sort of start his bulldozing sort of style that we've been seeing in the other games.
Yep. Not able to get that forward strong. Not able to get there.
When he being smart and trying to.
Not able to DI it.
And that just kills, dude. There's a lot of weird flipper moves that Raster has where they just send out really far, really fast. And if you don't DI them correctly when you get in the initial hit, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, absolutely. Forward air. Good DI.
I see Humanlime already slowing down and playing a lot more carefully, trying to think, okay, how am I going to approach more stealthily? How am I going to be more cautious?
Yeah, figuring out how to get around like hood-on hitboxes by how like super bursty this character is. You know, frame 8 up special and all.
Beautiful up special. Strong.
Up strong.
Nice parry.
Hold up. Oh, the dash attack, that is gonna take it.
Yeah.
They were coming out of the jumps there, so I think it might have just been like a matter of time before they died either way.
I mean, once you're at like over 100% with Raster on most stages, you're just on borrowed time, trying not to get hit again. And when you have such a big character like Hodan, it's kind of hard to not get hit. But Humanlime is putting in a lot of effort to make sure that he can maximize this. But that is a lot of damage in a disadvantaged state. But hopefully...
That's forward strong? Not quite. It's good damage.
Hodan's a heavy. But any good hit now could spell the end for Humanlime. But Humanlime is not ending it.
Oh, good follow-up.
Not quite.
Alright, he takes game 1.
Who's Hodan? Hodan is the monkey. Hodan is the monkey.
Yeah, Hodan's the monkey. The sweating monkey.
Yeah. Technically, they are all 4 elements, but they are labeled under the element of water because they use water combined with each of the other elements.
I guess it's because it's sweat.
They're a charge character, so by holding down, they can like buff their moves, which they play on box, so it's a lot easier to do that.
Yeah. So like, whenever you see him sort of like flashing with like a white outline, that's when he's charged, and that increases the strength of his fair, his dash attack, his up special.
Not quite bigger than the polar bear, but he has some pretty big hitboxes.
They have the same hitbox, actually.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Damn.
The sprite isn't as big, but it's the same hitbox.
Huh. I had no idea.
I'll check that.
I don't think that's quite right. I'm pretty sure this character is...
Atlas is 80 by 64, and Hodan is 60 by 64. Never mind. He's a little thinner, but
same height, but thinner.
Ignore me. I don't know shit about this game. But already trying to get a kill whenever you see a Raster just sort of like laddering with those up airs, and that kills.
That wasn't even.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate DI and drift.
Yeah.
But whenever you...
for that. Oh my god, almost getting that down strong right there. By the way, the birds gimmick, they don't have like typical strong attacks on the ground. They only have them in the air.
As well as the slipstream where he gets increased speed both while flying and running around. Which is what Lime is using to really get a lot of use out of getting an advantage state. And as you can see, he tries to do these sort of like aerial ladderings where he follows up aerial to aerial to aerial, hoping to get a strong attack near the blast zone.
But not able to DI these forward airs.
And I mean, have you tried DIing a Hodan fair? It's not easy.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
And Qunne is just being really oppressive with all his hard-hitting attacks. And Lime is just really trying to get a kill, and I mean, it's possible, but he just can't get him because Qunne keeps on DIing out of his kill zone. Really going for these down strongs too, which would spike. Yeah, which would spike Qunne into the blast zone.
I could definitely. I see the idea.
Oh, good fair.
Oh, good forwarder.
Beautiful.
He's eventually gonna kill. Caught in the tornado, not quite.
But that is almost Raster kill percent. He is really close. Qunne just needs one good hit to actually take this. But Humanlime
yep.
being very careful,
in the
very
air.
cautious, really spacing out with that huge ass up air and fair hitbox.
Back air, not quite.
Oh, but that monkey NATO.
Charge, back air.
Oh, jeez. Right.
Down.
Beautiful.
Down strong.
Beautiful down strong. Beautiful down strong.
Yeah. That one time Hodon had... Did he have to recover low there, or did he just recover low?
He just recovered low. I mean, Hodan has a lot of...
Hodon has a lot of good hitboxes from... That's the thing, you don't want to be below Hodon because he has stuff like up air, up special.
Mm-hmm.
So being below Hodon is a little disadvantageous, but if it's somewhere like that low, off stage, then Humanlime is starting to take advantage of that, it looks
exactly. Especially when you can just get that down strong and just kill.
Yeah.
Alright, and now we're going to Spirit Tree. Again, this is a stage that I would think favors Hodan, which maybe is why Qunne counterpicked to it, but I think this Humanlime brought Qunne here last time, and it was pretty even. But having that small blast on the
slipstream to barely... They almost did another forward air there. Oh, but then they're gonna get right there. They slipstream to avoid one of the forward airs, which was really good.
Yeah, that was really smart. And really kind of lucky placement because he kind of always likes to have slipstream out. So using that, relying on his projectile is a little unreliable. Beautiful. All of his down strongs. I think that must be like the 6th or 7th down strong kill that Lime has gotten in this bracket. Really just taking advantage of people not thinking about, oh, he's above me, I have to be afraid.
Oh, he's gonna go up to the top.
Oh, that doesn't kill.
Oh.
And that kills!
Oh my
crazy! Absolutely crazy.
Doesn't seem like it went up high enough.
Yeah, against
So
a heavyweight like
unfortunate.
Hodan, you might just not get enough hits done and I might not get enough months of that to kill. Oh, sweet. Both of them are really trying to take advantage of playing off stage to get these early kills, but they just keep on dying out of each other's attacks. But one character is a lot better at getting out and surviving.
One character is a heavyweight with even crazier burst options.
Exactly. And can fuck up a lot more. Beautiful read. Beautiful read.
Beautiful. Good parry.
Nice parry.
Parry right back forward strong. Not
it's
quite
okay, but this is very high percent for Raster. This could be a really tough situation for Humanlime.
Yeah, Humanlime needs to like get some crazy combo going in order to get this back. Forward air, dash attack.
Beautiful,
good
beautiful.
forward airs. Good neutral special out.
He's evening it up, but he just needs to be hit once and he's probably dead.
Yeah.
Just be very patient, very patient. Oh, doesn't make it. Wait.
Nope.
And
oh
that
my god,
kills.
the unfortunate DI on the up special.
Not even a charged up special, and it still kills.
Dude, Qunne was just so
fortunate DI there.
He was so lucky that one up strong did not hit, because that would have been a game for Humanlime.
Very good DI, very careful placement. Otherwise, that would have been death.
Absolutely.
God damn.
Here's hoping that Humanlime can take another game here. I'd love to see this go to game 5.
Yeah, this would be an amazing game 5, or maybe even a reset. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, a reset would be so nuts.
Alright.
Any chance to see more of this game is always appreciated.
And these two have been playing very closely, but and here's up air, one of the most ridiculous moves in the game that just combos into itself crazily. But I mean, when you're playing against Raster, who has a similar up air that can just combo forever, might as well take advantage of it.
Yep. It's kind of wild. Both these characters thrive when the opponent is above them. Like to an insane degree.
Woo!
Because you have like up air juggles with Raster, up air juggles with Hodon. You have the up air you have like the up strong kill with Raster. Oh, good down strong. Good tech though. Ooh,
beautiful patience.
Really clean.
Beautiful patience.
Parry on the mud. It gets the forward air. It's another one that it's gonna kill.
And Hodan having all these projectiles between the sweat spirits and the mud really makes parrying something that you're going to want to do. But Qunne is fast enough and Hodan has enough tools that if you miss a parry or if the parry isn't used to its full advantage, then that can be basically death, where he just has an automatic fair on you, which you get a shit ton of percent like that, and you're very close to death, especially if you're a Raster. And Humanlime just cannot recover.
Yeah, you could not get out of that.
All reason.
This is looking. This could be tournament set right here.
Yeah, this is tournament point for Qunne, actually.
That single edge guard where Humanlime let.
Yeah, this is looking like it's it.
No way.
Trice going for the forward air.
No way.
Really trying to push
out. And that's death.
Yep. And that's game.
Yeah,
GG's to Qunne for taking the bracket.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, Qunne from Arkansas, USA is your Fight for the Future for Doctors Without Borders champion for Rivals of Aether Basecast. G-fucking-G's, y'all.
I'm not quite sure who this Qunne guy is you keep referring to, but GG's to Qunne for taking it. Yeah. You've been doing it the whole time.
But yeah.
Fuck.
Qunne. Quinn. Like,
alright, there we go. Qunne.
Think of it like between the U and the N, there's an I. Qunne.
Yeah.
So like Harley Quinn. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, like Harley Quinn.
With an E.
Human mid got kind of rolled. Meth Monkey wins the whole thing. Nice, yeah.
But
Meth Monkey wins.
That's a name. Hold on.
Yeah.
You know the irony of this with Qunne saying "fuck Workshop" is that he is playing a Workshop character at the end of the
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Was not made by Dan Fuentes.
And the good thing for Captain Cannibal is he got to see a Workshop character win.
True.
So everyone.
Because fun fact, him, the like Shoto Rat, the Bomb Moth, and the Pop Star Mouse, all those were originally Workshop characters. They're on to me. Nah, but you still can't get over it. They're Workshop. They will always be Workshop.
They're called the Workshop 4.
Yeah. It's an inescapable fate. You can't escape Workshop. You'll be a Workshop player till the end of your days. How does it feel?
Sorry.
Now you know how I feel.
Thank you so much for everyone who came through and played. This was a really fun bracket, and all in all, really amazing matches.
This was so great to commentate. I always love being on here for commentary. It's so good.
And I'm glad you guys came here in general, honestly. Like, you guys just made this bracket just fun to watch. So again, especially you, Pinden, thanks for commentating this awesome bracket. And by the way, I hope to see you commentate some more. This is actually not going to be the last time Basecast bracket I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, for sure. I'd be happy to commentate Basecast and even some Workshop.
Yeah, maybe for
I don't know.
If you ever like lacking on Workshop knowledge or anything, I am actually. I mean, like that's what I'm familiar with. That's what I'm on the most. I could definitely catch you up on like what sorts of characters are relevant, what sorts of things certain characters do, especially for the more recent like Rivals 2 contest characters. There's some that like everybody knows about, but there are some others that are pretty well played that not as many people are talking about.
For sure.
And they're all super cool. Like even the jankiest shit ones, I'm gonna be real, I think it's super cool that people even made characters for that. Yeah, like that it takes so much effort to make a character, let alone a good one. So like serious shout outs to everyone in that contest who made a character, even if they're like janky off fuchsia or something.
I mean, then again, it's mostly less about, I want this functional in, like, the next Workshop bracket soon, so it's more like a bit of a concept of what it could possibly do for Rivals 2, essentially. That's pretty much what it's there for at the end of the day. More like a concept for the next game. Which, I'll be real, jankiness aside from how it plays in Rivals 1, everyone did a fantastic job at a contest, honestly. There's like a lot of interesting characters I do want to try out, so...
Yeah, absolutely.
Very, very important to keep an eye on that, especially like once they announce the winner soon enough. But yeah, with that being said, that's actually going to be the end of day 1 out of 4, actually. Because don't forget, we're actually going to be continuing the action tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time with the mystery bracket. You guys don't know, that's actually the bracket where I get to choose the games, and y'all get to have a good time, whether you like it or not. Fuck you. But yeah, it's basically every round's a different game, and let's just say my list is done. There may be some refinements, but let's just say expect some very wacky shit. Or not. I can neither confirm or deny that. It is a mystery after all, isn't that right, guys?
Yes, exactly. That's why it's in the name.
Yeah, it's in the mystery. Look, there's a mystery box right there. But then after that, at 5:30 p.m. EST, 6:30 p.m. EST, my good friend Fritz is going to be hosting the DNF dual bracket on PC. We currently have 4 people signed up for that one right now. And then on Sunday, my good friend Yoshi will be hosting Street Fighter Alpha 2. And then, of course, Nutra will be hosting everyone's favorite game, Dino Rex. So, Pinden, if you don't know what Dino Rex is, you know what? I'm not sure if you're busy. I'm gonna force you to commentate this with me, just to experience it.
Wait. Oh no.
I'll see if I have time, but okay.
I have yet to witness Dino Rex, so I'm I'd be down to tune in for that. If you want.
Yeah, no, you guys are invited. Just
okay.
Now on Monday,
I need to see what the fuck this game is.
I think at 5:30 p.m. Ultra is gonna be hosting Mortal Kombat 2. That one's a classic, you know, a real fighting game for Americans, essentially.
Maybe
basically.
Maybe if the Dino Rex characters are funny enough, I can make a sprite rip for one of them.
You could. You're
I definitely could.
Trust me. And then last but not least, of course, the grand finale at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be the Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R bracket. I mean, after what happened at Fight for the Future 3, you know I gotta bring this shit back in. I really hope more people sign up for this time around, because oh boy, last time was a blast, because it especially took place on my birthday. We almost had like 100 like players for that.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, if you guys are interested in participating in any of these games for the Future 4, be sure to put that in. And there is the link. You guys can register for any of these brackets for these next coming games. Again, mystery bracket tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. EST. DNF duel 5:30 p.m. EST. And yeah, and don't forget that all proceeds will go directly towards. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Where's the Matrino? The real Matrino. That's GOP Real. We're gonna rate time in just a bit, but it's gonna be for Doctors Without Borders, or also known as Medicine Sans Frontieres, which, if you guys don't know, is a non-profit international organization that does really good work for helping doctors and getting help for numerous countries that are currently involved in warfare, violence, and pandemic-ridden countries. So, this is a really good. This is gonna be a really good cause. Again, it's helping doctors do all their necessary and life-saving duties in the places all across the world, including conflict zones like Ukraine, Palestine, Congo, and many more places. So, it's a very important cause at the end of the day, because again, it's the main reason we're all here. So, if you guys are interested in donating, please be sure to donate. Again, we have reached $200 from both the AVG2 community and the Rivals community. Can we give a round of applause for that? Let's give a round of applause, honestly.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm half paying attention because I'm looking at Dino Rex gameplay for the first time.
Really? Oh my god.
Okay, it's so fucking funny.
Stay tuned for this
game
Sunday.
Is so loud.
Oh, you got Pinden.
Oh, loud equals funny.
Pinden.
I love a bit of loud equals funny. You're gonna have a blast if you join in on this, Pinden.
All right, yeah, I'll try to make time. I promise.
Yeah.
Alrighty. But yeah. With that being said, I'm sorry. I'm kind of getting tired right here. But is there?
Oh yeah, no, you and me both.
Is there any last words before we read out to my good friend Joe P. Real?
Fuck you, Qunne. Workshop is cool as shit. You wouldn't get it.
Not for real.
Thank you so much for hosting a Rivals tournament, Alex. It means a lot, and we always love to see more Rivals brackets. So thanks.
Hell yeah! And I forgot to mention this as well before I go. I know there's a lot of representation from the mid-level server, actually. Yeah. So if you could tell us what that's all about before we head out.
I mean, it's just sort of a server for higher level play where a lot of people sort of come from. It's just sort of, I mean, like there's lots of, the problem with Rivals is that like matchmaking and ranked isn't an amazing system for learning.
It really isn't. I would not recommend learning that way.
Yeah, it's kind of just a way for you to beat your head into a wall, so it's really important to like find communities like mid-level grind or wars or the workshop or any of the workshop servers or academy. That's really the better way to learn and grind, because then you're able to play with real players and you can communicate with each other and you can get a better learning experience out of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you turn into a player like me who relies on a single move to win games. Even though I still win games with it, that doesn't mean I'm a good player. So really Discord is sort of like the hub if you want to like get into Rivals. So you should like look into the North American Rivals server, which is the main server, academy, etc. Because that's a good way for you to get started, so you can play with other people and start to get better if you're interested in Rivals.
Yeah, absolutely. And I want to double back on Workshop for a sec. It's especially true for Workshop because like if you just go on Quick Play and you have even like one broken like 100% accurate character installed, you are going to run into people that just want to play that character and nobody else. Yeah. Or they'll switch to that character if you're anywhere somewhat decent at the game and not playing it like it's Smash Ultimate. So going on like Discord servers, especially somewhere like Extended Workshop or somewhere like the Something Right official channel, which is running a bracket called Enter the Thunderfoam. Those are really good places to find like people that want to play the game more competitively, matchmaking that's like actually really good players that can maybe teach you more about how to like Rivals fundamentals, how to adapt to certain situations, stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's a really great time. If you want to get into this game, absolutely join a Discord server. Don't just like hop on Quick Play.
Yeah, Rivals is a great, awesome, welcoming queer community.
Yeah,
that too.
Very queer.
Incredibly.
And so it's just, if you're interested, just try to get involved. Just look people up. I'm really happy I got into this game. It's giving me so many returns in my life, and I love it. So yeah.
Honestly, you and me both. I love this game so much. Despite any downs I've gone through, like I love this game too much to just like give up on it anytime soon.
Honestly, if it wasn't for this game and a certain hyper teaching me like trying to get better at this game, I actually, it's because of this game that I actually got much more better at other fighting games actually, because I improved my fundamentals. I think I can kind of owe this into
you had me around to kick your ass.
I mean, that's besides the point, but it's because of his coaching in this game that actually got me better into my own fun game. Hell, it even applied to me getting better at Vampire Savior as well, which I'm entering Combo Breaker. So even Melon knows about that. I've been grinding Vampire Savior a lot, so
yeah, he has been grinding the shit out of John Talbane.
Yeah, and that's why I actually play Monk because reasons.
So queer, it bends reality far beyond our imaginations. Bends it into a beautiful fucking rainbow, that's for sure.
You love to see it. Now, one more thing, because I really reiterate about Pinden, about like finding resources to play Rivals. That's on the North American side. If you guys are from Latino America, like I am, there's also resources for you. First off, shout out to Doka and the Rivals Academy Hispano, which is basically Rivals Academy but for the Latin American region, for both Central Caribbean and South America. They do a lot of great work and try to promote this game all across the continent, and especially more so, I want to give a special shout out to Rivals Latam, probably like the best Rivals account on Twitter, who not only promotes this awesome game to all of Latino America, but also constantly agrees to like promote and retweet all of my events that has Rivals, because I want there a bit of like Latin American representation in my own events. So special shout outs to Doka and the rest of Rivals Latam. Please be sure to check him out, and please be sure to check out Rivals Academia Hispano to see, basically to find games in your local area, especially because this is a worldwide game. And that's actually one of my main goals, is just get more people, especially in Puerto Rico, like playing Rivals, because as you saw with Melon, I did host like a Rivals bracket, so hope I can continue that stuff. But I'm talking too much. I think it's time for us to call it a night. Alright.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta get to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna raid over to Joe P. Real. He's actually currently playing some Marvel 1 with Plasma Sword. So we're gonna say, please be sure to say hi to Joe. He's such a good friend of mine.
Yeah, absolutely. Joe's a homie.
Oh, and by the way, for workshop, stay tuned, because we might have something Street Fighter the movie related. Isn't that right?
Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows?
Anyways, take care, y'all. Stay safe, and free Palestine. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.
See y'all.
Peace.